I don't never really change, yeah, no, 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 no. What really happened was just one another like my man's Jordan. Y'all better not give up, I'm back and who always be supported. All the bros that will shoot be blue one day, won't even make reach the sun deepest goal. Like how ang would try and control on what's in store. Aren't we all here just trying to have some laughs, not being stuck in a Zoom cause perhaps. So please lay off the foot when there is rain. Yeah, I felt lost like it was for Peter's lost of his uncle band. Yeah, then after that, then they'll ask on where have you been. Yeah, I ain't trying to flex like I'm Dax or Lack, but it's just fact on how I ran, but can still be a hero. Don't just dip until brutally says adios. I don't never really change, yeah, no, 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 no. What really happened was just grow, bro. People can change, but not 100%, no. So when people say I change it, that's a no, 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 no. It's quite scary to think that I have to say goodbye to you all. But at least you'll remember me when you hear my song like oh Lago ini, yeah, yeah. I might not influence the whole galaxy on a universal scale like that, but at least I can make people politely realize oh no, you should be a fox and not a rat. Like, yeah, I ain't even trying to be a hero key for lost people's doors. Why they're really trying to be, don't need nothing long like maybe go Lizzie if you're running quite long. Oh yippee yo KIB. Now I ain't no motherfucking Kyle my G, but hey, I'm a gentleman, so you really still can't get under the sheet like how E.T. was trying to hide and just want some motherfucking peace. I don't ever really change, yeah, no, 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 no. What really happened was just go, bro. People can change, but not 100%, no. So when people say I changed, that's a no, 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 no. Oh, I can't you have a peace of mind for the fam like a damn precious skin. Have faith to trust the sign and inshallah they'll stay on praying. The right path will surely pave its way, like Timothy with his own chalk way. You're drawing them yourself is really better just in case. I ain't talking about no shells, all you need is the right headspace. I don't ever really change, yeah, no, 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 no. What really happened was just grow, bro. People can change, but not 100%, no. So when people say I change it, that's a no, 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 no. 2 plus 2 equals forever. Ever try to save Emmett with your own damn savior, to then lend a hand without expecting something in return like a damn genuine pharmacy that have concern on the well-being of who they finna be. Yeah, pay attention and come here to lend me an ear so that you satisfy on the peace that passes by in your damn life, and don't you curse them. It ain't worth it, cause when you die there gon' be lots of standard steps till your last breath. So be careful and plan ahead now before the snakes bite seeps in the neck that'll lead to your dead bed. Wow, bed now. I don't ever really
Bentar dulu ya guys, sebelum kita mulai ini streamnya. Ku perlu setting dulu biar ngepas sama layout scarfnya, jadi gak dihiraukan ya.
What the fuck do I need to think? How about fucking join an agency? I've been self-made since I thought of this whole fucking thing. I'm not planning to have a jump in quantity for me to be chained to a fucking deal. And to all the fake fans that I get from it all, cause I need to see what God filter and fall onto the ball of a self-love that is nowhere near genuine. I've just had enough of people that'll only be there for the position that you're in now. And when I'm at the top, that'll be all up on the deal, all up on the deal. But when you're at the bottom, they just don't care, stupid. So I can really fed up on how I stay suited. You're like a suit made from a fabric, I'll say so. Don't you sue me out before me to say I told you so. I don't ever really change, yeah, no, 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 no. What really happened was just grow, bro. People can change, but not 100%, no. So when people say I changed, that's a no, 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 no.
Alright guys, let's now go ahead and let's just start this and get it over with. And get it over with. Yes, sir. All right. Again, welcome to the stream for those that just got here. Selamat datang, selamat malam buat kalian yang baru pada sempat datang. And hold on, yeah, hold on. I just realized something. You guys can't really wait. Can you guys see? Okay. Okay. You guys can see things. Yeah. But yeah, welcome that just got here. And for those that were early, really early on to the freaking thing when the stream wasn't even started yet, hadn't even started yet. Kafin, I'm gonna shout y'all out for for the early birds. Hold on, Kafin, Rior, Avira Ryume, Kem Art Digital. Hold on, guys. Meanane or Mars, I guess. Ryunana, Kiwami. Oh, Kiwami. Yeah, yes, sir. Uta. Hold on. Who else? Again, Ryunana. Again. Nandri, welcome as well. Murasaki. Julie. Sola. Yuka. Oh my god, there's a lot. Guys, why is there so many people here? I wasn't expecting this many people, but okay. Chris, welcome as well. And yeah, everyone else. Show. Alex as well. Welcome. Okay. I was not expecting this many people or this many audience because I was just This is a really sudden thing for me to just do suddenly, all of a sudden. I didn't plan it to be this day. It was supposed to be on my actual birthday, but a lot of things was going south, you could say, and behind the scenes and whatnot. And this is the only way I can do this. This is my only way for me to be able to do this, to announce everything that I'm going to release this year, going to be working on this year as well, and everything else that is going to be basically this is basically an announcement stream, but as well as loads of other things within the mix, mainly being the re-debut, my birthday, and my graduation. Why? Okay. For disclaimer, and for those that are probably worried, why did I put graduation within this thing or this stream? Is because there's so little chance for me to be able to stream anymore within the foreseeable future. Because first of all, physically I can't do it anymore. Like, I'm even surprised that I'm able to do it right now. For you guys to even be able to see this on YouTube, because last time I did it, things were last time I test things out on YouTube and Twitch, not just YouTube, on Twitch as well, things were even things were even worse. So yeah, hold on guys, I just realized something. I don't have any mods on chat, but that's okay. I don't it's yeah, it's it's no big deal. Also, hold on, Pak Dendi, welcome juga. Selamat datang, selamat malam. Kevin, stop please. Guys, okay. Anyways, again, I am grateful so very much that you guys were able to stop by and spend your precious time on your weekends. Yeah, your weekends to just spend your time here. It's not going to be a long stream. Here's a disclaimer. At first, I was thinking to do a subathon stream, you know, those things that most people are doing nowadays. But after thinking about it over and over again, it's just the concept of subathon isn't really what it doesn't stand with what I stand for. Is I guess what I'm saying. But you guys being able to drop by here is already more than enough for me. But if you guys want to even more, if you guys want to even me to just read your messages, like if you guys don't want me to read the messages on the Google form, it's okay. I guess some messages are usually private and whatnot. Although if that's the case, then maybe you guys can just DM me on other socials and whatnot. But again, disclaimer as well. English is not my first language. It's my second language. My first is bahasa Indonesia. Jadi kalau kalian bisa dengar, for those that are new and or maybe not that familiar with what I got going on, I usually switch back and forth with English and Indonesia or bahasa. And yeah, so anyways, that's going to be my informal I can't even speak informal introduction. Yes, sir. But yeah, hold on. Let me before that, I just want to also clarify on on why I'm doing this, because I'm pretty sure that most of you guys have other things to do, and I don't want to waste anybody's time. That's the last thing I want to do. So that's why the stream is not going to be that long. It's going to be at least an hour, at the very least. I think, yeah, it's going to be at least an hour of length. But if it's gonna be longer than that, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, again, thank you, and let's get started and just yeah, let's just get started to it, shall we? Oh yeah, I'm gonna be revealing pretty much everything that I'm working on for the past year or two. So beyond, I guess you guys can expect some things from there. Also, I already revealed the model on Twitch on my actual birthday, but the stream was going really bad, so I decided to just delay the stream. So for those that were already saw the how the model looked and whatnot, I guess you guys already uh, not really in for a surprise, but you know, uh, I just hope that maybe I can give some context in why on why I even am doing this stream in the first place, and why is it called Naissance? Okay, nice Naissance. It's actually a word. Okay, for clarification purposes, it's actually a word that you guys or isn't really used as much, but it's a word that means basically uh to be born again. But even though that's the case, I'm not actually going to do it's actually the reborn thing is actually just the part of the re-debut part of the stream, which is the first part, which is why I'm showing the model early on, and then throughout the whole stream, I'm going to also give context in every single thing that I've made till this very second for the past 2 years now, and what things that you guys can probably look forward to in the future. Yeah. But again, I'm sorry. I'm probably not be able to see chat as much. Is it French? I don't think so. I maybe it's stems from either Latin or French. I don't know. It's a word. It was a random word that I found at the end of my high school days, and that's why this word actually means more than just what it means. In which I'll explain more on that as I go through this presentation, as what most VTubers are usually doing when they do re-debut, right? Or just debut in general. I'm pretty sure. If I'm wrong, please correct me, because I'm really bad at VTubing. That's why this stream is going to be scuff as hell on me. But yeah, let's go straight into the first page. All right, the chapters is yeah, there's going to be 7 things that I'm going to be revealing and telling and explaining throughout the stream. I conducted it to be as it is. Mostly are going to be lore heavy stuff, but within that lore, it's not just gonna be some lore or just a lore. It's actually gonna be a novel. If you guys didn't know, I'm actually writing the novel for this character or this avatar or this particularly, I guess, myself, inspired by my own life as well, actually. And again, I'm gonna be transparent throughout the stream. I'm not gonna be acting in any way possible, because again, this stream is gonna be, I'm just gonna be full on transparent with anything that I'm explaining and what I'm telling you guys. And if any guy, if any of you have any questions and whatnot, and or messages as well, you guys can fill in the G form, or I guess if it's just a basic question, you guys can just put it on chat and whatnot. But again, I just wanna first of all thank you again for those that were able to stop by this stream. I really appreciate you guys for being here. Anyways, let's get into it. So the first one is the informal introduction, which I just did like a minute ago, and the second thing that we'll be going into is the hero's journey, quote unquote, lore part of the whole thing, or the whole of the whole story that I'm gonna be explaining further into after this. And then the third one is going to be the world building aspect of it. The fourth one is going to be the chronological timeline of every single thing that is going to be happening within the story. And then the fifth is going to be the new form of that I'm going to be revealing on the site, which you guys can already see, sort of, I guess. Yeah, you guys can actually kind of see it, but I'm not gonna I'm not gonna reveal the whole thing just yet. But yeah, stay tuned in that, because there's a whole there's a lot of details in this model, in this form, in which I gotta give my huge thanks, my huge shout outs to Konko himself. I'm pretty sure he's knocked the fuck out right now, because he was yeah, I was actually on the VC with him like a few hours ago, I think. I'm pretty sure, but he was like really tired, to the point on where I guess I can't really say, since I don't want to I don't want to put him in a spot like that. So you know what, just show Konko some love. He actually have been supporting my journey for the past 2 years now as well. It's been a crazy ride. Been a crazy ride so far, and hopefully in the future I'll be able to still be have close connections with the man himself. But yeah, anyways, after the form, the live 2D new form. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm gonna also have to I'm gonna have to give my big thanks as well to Marcia Ryoshuka. I'm not sure if you're on chat, Marcia, but thank you so much for giving this model, this rig that I that I was really glad that it actually turned out to be really nice. In my opinion, it's not the, well, I don't want to say that it's not the but in my opinion, in my humble opinion, it's actually more than enough, because Konko himself, which drew the model, actually was in a bind, or in a bit of a bind, yeah, when comes to designing this model in particular. But you guys will see why that's the case in a minute, or later on when the reveal is in full-fledged and whatnot. But yeah, the sixth oh shit the sixth installment is going to then be the Naissance project of an EP that I'm going to be showing you guys on what that actually is. If you guys don't know what an EP is, I'm going to be explaining it later on when I'm on it. But if you guys know what an EP is, then you guys should know on why I'm putting it on the sixth installment of everything that I'm gonna be explaining in this stream. And then of course the end part or the ending part of the stream is gonna be filled with me reading everybody's G4 messages, and then I'm gonna be also recapping throughout my whole journey as Shin Ryu Chef, as a streamer, as a content creator, as as everything that I've been doing for the past 2 years. But yeah, I guess 2 to 3 years now. Then I think, but yeah, it's 2023. What am I talking about? It's actually more than just 2 years. Almost 3 years, I guess. But yeah, let's just go straight into the lore, shall we? Also, hopefully, God will let me stream this in peace, because I have a bad feeling that the stream might just crash in the middle of everything that is going on right now. But if that if that so happens, I'll probably try my best to continue on from where we left off on whenever that is. But let's just let's just go straight into it. Okay, so I guess the informal introduction of for my bio bio data is what presented here, as you guys can see. I guess you guys can't really read it. Even I'm kind of I'm kind of hard to just pinpoint on one in what I can point out right there. But I'm not gonna I'm not gonna explain every single thing, but in short, this avatar that or character that I have been using, that I have been portraying, that I have been evolving as time goes by, is actually just a reflection of my own true self in real life, in which you guys will be able to see on why that's the case within the lore of things. Because within the lore, I'm actually gonna be it's gonna be a little bit personal, but that's the main point of the whole lore, to make it personal and to make it relatable. And you guys will see what I mean by that in a minute. But yeah, hold on. What else? Oh yeah, what I like and what I don't like. I guess I it's kind of obvious because I already explained it on my previous debut, on which is, I think it was last year or 2 years ago. I don't remember, because I usually stream on Twitch and B Station nowadays, or or should I say I used to. It's not nowadays. It's I used to. But yeah. The things that I don't like are obviously gonna be ignorant people, or people that are just seems like they can't control themselves. If it's like a mental thing, then I could understand on why that's the case, because I've been there. I feel like I'm more of a empath than anything, but that's why that's the case. But for things that I like are, of course, Tetris, hip hop, because I do like my hip hops and whatnot. And then some good cup of coffee are always gonna be cool for me, and it's an obsession that I still can't drop. Kind of like, yeah, it's more like an addiction at this point. But workouts, of course, our training are still gonna be always something that I portray as my avatar as well. Because I used to, fun fact, if you guys don't know, I used to always do workout streams on Twitch, and it used to be a daily thing, but then it came it turns into a weekly thing, and then it turns into a monthly thing, and then yeah, things are escalating as it goes, because motivation is one heck of a thing that not really something that I can say on what really stems for my own personal motivation in working out, but it used to just be for my own sake, to just have a better mental mindset of a routine and whatnot. But yeah, I'm not gonna go into too much of it, but yeah, my hobbies are used to be streaming, editing, still am hooping. I'm getting I'm getting there again as time goes, but it's been raining so much, so it's not really something that I can really implement on my daily routine nowadays. But skateboarding, it used to be, it used to be my thing as well. But uh, yeah, skateboarding is was just like a 3 year, 3 to 4 years of span for a hobby for me. But due to COVID, things were changing here and there. So yeah, writing, singing, rapping, training, and voice acting. Those things are all still going on, of course. But nowadays I mostly write or yeah write and make songs in my spare time and whatnot. Uh, aside from aside from my actual priority, which is or my main priority, which is college or university and whatnot. So that's one actually that's actually one of the reasons why I actually also am uh, I just can't seem to find time to just when it's just editing and recording, I can do that, of course, still. But when it comes to streaming, it's a whole different it's a whole different it's a whole different mindset of things that I need to implement for streaming in particular. But yeah. Also, just finished filling the form. Oh, thank you, thank you. Don't worry, no worries, no worries. But thank you, thank you. Uh, hold on. I just realized Ryume. What are you doing? Uh, okay, never mind. I'm reading the chat right now, but I just realized that you guys are that you guys are talking along or chatting along with with other peeps on chat, which is cool, which is cool. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. But yeah, let's continue on to the next thing, cause yeah, this this is the part where things are gonna get a little bit confusing. Well, not really confusing. It's just gonna be a little bit complicated, uh, but not too complicated. You feel me? I'm not sure if that's gonna be a good thing or a bad thing for you guys to indulge. But yeah, hold on a sec, I need to fix up the layout because I just realized that the layout was looking kind of weird. Not gonna lie. Okay, there we go. Yeah, again, guys, this is gonna be a scuff streams. don't don't expect anything fancy. The only fancy thing I can give you guys are are the plans for my stuff in the future, for my uh, 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 content that I'm going to be putting out in the future, and things that I've already put out that you guys are gonna see as well later on, which is gonna be a little bit weird, but I guess yeah, not a lot of people would do this, but there's gonna be uh a karaoke session, but I'm just gonna sing my own songs. It's gonna be a little bit odd because yeah, it's it's a weird way to do karaoke since it's your own songs. Why would you do that? But yeah, let's continue. Let's continue. All right. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. So, first of all, why or what the frick is memento matter supposed to mean? Is is uh is what I'm gonna explain for the main thing on the lower. So, memento matter is the title of the book and novel and series, or yeah, basically it's the series, the whole entirety of the series or story of the main character himself, which is Aoshef Seryu, Aoshef with a V, Seryu like a dragon, but it's gonna be it's gonna be all detailed in that novel. I'm planning to publish at least like three consecutive. It's not, well, yeah, it's going to be in three books of novel. I'm not sure how how long it'll be when it comes to the webtoon adaptation that I'm planning as well in the future to make and publish. And then the visual novel is gonna be even more complicated. But I'll explain that in a minute. But yeah, hold on. Memento Matter is a story that I've been writing for the past decade now to record every single detail of my life. So it's sort of like a diary or journal, I guess. But yeah, don't mind the GWS emojis that I'm gonna be putting here and there on the on the on the on the presentation. You feel me? But yeah. All right. So, what genre is this story gonna be? Okay, so if we're talking like within the world of fictional works, then Memento Matter is gonna be mostly consist of supernatural, mystery, and drama of a series. Yeah. If we're talking throughout the whole saga, there's gonna be three sagas, by the way. So there's gonna be three phases. If we're gonna compare it to like the world of let's say MCU, for example, like the Marvel Cinematic Universe, there's gonna be three phases for this story, this Memento Matter story. And it's gonna be starting off as like a whole, like a normal mystery drama of a slice of life of a story, which gonna be taking place in high school or in in a boarding on a boarding private high school, to be more specific, But yeah. Now that I know you are making more of this kind of stuff, I'm looking forward to. Okay, hey, that's what's up. But again, the graduation part for context, it's only for the streaming part because I really can't do it anymore. Like I legit am surprised that I'm even streaming, or the stream hasn't ended yet or abruptly ended as it used to be for the past like half a year now, at least, I think. But yeah. Oh, by the way, Adi, welcome as well. Adi, and as well Marcia. I'm so sorry. I'm only seeing you guys' name just now. But yeah, I did see Marcia as well when I scroll. Now that I see it again. Sorry guys. Again, this stream is scuffed as hell, so yeah. Webtoon, yes. Webtoon is gonna be the second plan. Well, it's actually the third plan. The first plan is, of course, the novel first. The novel is gonna be the first priority. The second is gonna be the EP/album after this other EP that I'm already gonna be releasing this month. Other than that, what else? Oh yeah, after the webtoon, then goes the visual novel. The visual novel is gonna be the fourth things and priorities, I think. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because the visual novel wise is gonna be, I think, a little bit harder than webtoon. I'm not sure. It could be switched. So we'll see in time. But for now, my goal right now is to just finish this novel first. This whole writing of a novel thing going on. But this is gonna be my first ever novel as well. So that'll be this is gonna be a bit of a doozy for me to publish. But it's gonna be a learning curve as well, of course. But yeah. Anyways. Continue on to the whole thing. Oh yeah, I guess I should do a teaser for the prologue, because the prologue is of course already done. The whole thing, the whole chronological phases are all like structured already, but the story itself like the whole complete package isn't really done yet. So the whole outline of things are done, but the whole the actual whole thing is not really done. So it's, I say, like around 45 to 50% done for the novel, just the novel. But yeah, hold on. I'm just gonna read out loud on the actual prologue, uh, which I already have set up here. Hold on a sec. It's gonna be a little bit it's gonna be a little bit dark, so disclaimer for trigger warnings, I guess. But it's actually gonna be also a, it's not gonna be, it's actually is a story that reflected back to what to my actual experience in transitioning to high school. Yeah, transitioning to high school. So yeah, it's going to be the really early on prologue of the story, so that uh, people can really uh, go 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 understand the story itself. Again, sorry guys. I'm stuttering a lot because I'm a little bit nervous, just a little bit, you know. Again, I'm gonna be transparent throughout the stream, so don't mind the scuffness of things and whatnot. But yeah, hold on. Now let me just read it. What's the word? I'm gonna read this in a really dramatic way. Yeah. Matter of fact, let me turn on the the narrator effect, as they say. I'm not sure how loud this is. Hold on, let me just check. Yeah. Okay. All right. I think we're good. If it's too loud, just let me know. But I think we're good. All right, let's see. Let me just read it out loud for you guys. This is not gonna be long as well. The prologue is like only it's like only 2 pages long in docs. Okay. All right. Let's go into the first part of it. Have you ever wished that you can just start it all over again from zero in life? I've once wished to become an extrovert. I can't, bro. Hold on. I don't know why I choose heavy on hard words to pronounce, because I'm not even English. I'm not, English is not even my first language, but I'm gonna try. Alright. Have you ever wished that you can just start it all over again from zero in life? I've once wished to become an extraterrestrial that has limitless capabilities. I've once even wished to become a pirate that can influence the core of independency. To then, I even once wished to be able and become just become a ninja that leaves all sorts of legacies. But really, the one thing that I genuinely want is just a new beginning, or like a second chance, in life. I honestly do appreciate that this life that I've got from various aspects, but I sadly just also deeply hate that the injustice that I've seen in my life. Now, even though that was true of how I felt at the time, I can't really be justified for the things that I have done. I'm gonna go on to that in a bit. But then one day, finally, at the end of my junior high school days, the wish I had once thought was granted to me. But, I thought it was already granted. Turns out that it was actually a curse hidden beneath what I had at first thought was a blessing. So what I had wished I thought was a curse hidden beneath what I had first thought was a blessing. But yeah. But as a proverb had once said, be careful what you wish for, is one of the main themes within the story, actually. Uh, I'm gonna go out of my way to just speak transparently, even with this whole echo effect thing. But yeah, because whenever there is a positive within something, there will always still be a negative that balances it out. The consequences of our life choices are indeed very, very worth preparing for, because no one but God knows when the karma would hit you back. This is the story of a boy who was pushed to the edge at around 7 years to be able to feel normal human emotions and feelings. But unfortunately, these emotions and feelings also had its negative side, until when it was finally pushed to the edge of the sanity limit of a 15-year-old teenager. In the end, though, when he couldn't take it all anymore, he gave up and ran away from everything in life. He wished to just end it all, you know? He then just wished to just end it all. And all of those 9 years worth of those sufferings that he had suffered, he just wished that it all would all go away, you know? Because nothing was ever sincere or genuine in his 15 years old eyes. So yeah. But first though, I just want to disclaimer as well again. I just want to give a warning that this story is only fiction inspired by my real life as the author of this novel. But if there are things that are not pleasing or just disturbing to the people who read it, I want to apologize first for that. But other than that, thanks for spending your precious time to read this novel or story. But yeah, once again, I thank you for being here as well, for those that are on chat. But yeah. Alright. So, that was not the prologue, by the way. That was just the intro of the prologue. Okay, so going to the prologue. It all started at the end of my junior high school days, which is June of 2017. This prologue is actually titled Pushed to the Edge, which at first could be considered the first period that I considered a traumatic period of my youth, where every day for 3 years passed with me as a helpless victim of bullying until the last day I stepped on the school streets. There is not a single sincere soul in my eyes, maybe because of the high dignified background of the school and also the age of the generation around me that is still as young. But whatever internal and external factors that impacted my life at this time, I can no longer endure this unjust torment. Then I finally decided to plan something stupid before the last day I had to visit my old junior high school again. The stupid thing that springs from the intention to actually heal a wound that feels incurable. But all this pent-up pain finally ended on the last day of my junior high school, where what started as a desire to run away from everything instead continued with a sense of regret from my lack of gratitude for this life. Oh yeah, guys, I forgot to just give this context as well. This story is gonna be written in the perspective of the main character. So it's gonna be like a journal or diary, as I mentioned before. So if you guys are wondering why I'm using the word my, I, and whatnot, it's because, yeah, it's gonna be in a journal format to make it a little bit more, I guess, what's the word? Realistic and, what's the word? I don't know what's the word. I'm going blank. Hold on. It's not regrettable. It's something. It's something. Biar bisa di apa namanya? Biar bisa di. Yeah, I'm breaking in character for speaking in Bahasa, but wait, what am I saying? It's not a character. It's just a language. What I mean to say is that to make the story a little bit more than just a story, I guess. Yeah, I can't really find the word on what I'm trying to say, but yeah. Anyways, let's continue. Personal, yes, as well. But other than that, though, I think there's more than just that. Yeah, I'll probably give in the details more on the presentation after this. But yeah, let's continue on for now. Oh yeah, okay. So into the second paragraph. Uh, okay. What started as a desire to run away from everything instead continued with a sense of regret from my lack of gratitude for this life. Where the only figure I could call a hero on that day finally helped me from the faith and mindset that finally slowly decayed at the end of my junior high school days. This figure is actually only is none other than my father, but is the only figure that I can call a hero. At work, he should be very busy to make a living for my family, at the expense of what he appeared at a very important time in my life. On that same day, though, I contracted dengue hemorrhagic fever, or better known as DHAF, or in Bahasa, it's actually DBD. Indirectly, though, I realized that this was a guidance from God, but where I thought it could all end after I realized that it was all in the hospital of an ICU room that my father had delivered me to. It turned out that everything really just happened in that hospital as well. So everything basically escalated on that hospital, which which I basically was ended up at after passing out from the high fever that I caught on that last day of junior high school. But yeah, after that, oh yeah, after that, that day also was actually that day also entered the very important month of high school enrollment. Because of that event, I finally couldn't focus on thinking about things like school due to my fate being forced to learn life's lessons and be careful what I ask or want. Because after that time, a request that I once asked to be able to escape from everything was actually granted after I regretted it. So basically, to a lack of a better word, the wish for getting away from everything or escaping from everything was granted, but God basically granted it a little bit later than what I was hoping to was hoping for it to be. But yeah, pushed quickly from behind without knowing who the culprit was. Oh yeah, by the way, for context, why pushed quickly from behind is actually because basically the last day of high school, or not high school, the last day of junior high school, where the main character was, or me, I ended up in the hospital. It took like around a month at most to recover from the sickness itself. But then after the whole healing session of and what healing, healing, yeah, tapi yeah, from the whole thing, it all escalated when I ended up wanting to get some fresh air on the rooftop of the hospital. But as I was leaning towards the rooftop of the hospital, somehow there was actually a person behind me that pushed me, and yeah, I basically died. To just keep it simple, I basically was pushed from a hospital, and then after that, I died. But then, when I died, I basically, it's in Bahasa, it's called mati suri. I'm not sure what it's called in English, but it's basically this disclaimer as well. It's not an isekai, okay? This is not an isekai story. It's not. No, sir. It's actually a story where the whole concept of Shin Ryu Shuk is actually gonna be implemented into this novel, or prologue of a novel, and you guys are gonna see what I mean in a second. via via the songs that I've written. Because fun fact, actually, guys, the songs that I've written for the past year now, yeah, songs that I've published, to be more specific, are actually uh, the outline lore of the whole story for this novel. So I'm gonna show that in a bit, but for now, I'm just gonna say that the prologue basically ended in a state where I guess the life lessons of a person. There was nothing supernatural other than the fact that you'll see or you'll know that the main character is gonna get quote unquote revived, but not really. I, I don't really wanna spoil everything, you know. That's why I'm confused on what words I should choose and what I should not, you know. But okay. Let me just continue on to the next part of the presentation. All right. Somehow it's lagging. Okay, there we go. Okay, somehow the presentation is a little bit effed up, but okay, a little bit context. Why did I say that I'm gonna write a total of 3 novels that consist of 3 sagas? Is because of this. So the timeline, the phases. This is the vague outline of the whole timeline, which all started in 2017, which is gonna be the high school days till about 2019, in which the saga itself is going to be called Naissance. Why Naissance in particular? Because I have been using Naissance a lot, even on this stream in particular. But I'm gonna explain that in a bit. After the Naissance saga, which is the high school days, is gonna be continuing on to the college or university saga, or the Vinfluence saga. Why Vinfluence? Is because it actually stands for virtual influence. It's not supposed to be Vinfluence, it's actually supposed to be virtual influence. If you know, you know. Which I probably, yeah, nobody would know unless you guys are on the server and whatnot. But yeah, the Vinland Saga is gonna be filled with more heavy storytelling, because it's actually gonna be an older demographic target for the story itself, or for the packaging of the story itself. The Naissance Saga is actually gonna be more of a shonen than it is a seinen, but in the same time, it's gonna be a seinen as well, as it transitions to the Vinland Saga. So it's basically gonna be darker. The story is gonna be more realistic, darker, and relatable. As that's the word. Oh my god. Okay, that's the word. That's the word that I was looking for. Relatable. That's why I wrote this novel in the perspective of the main character. Okay. Yeah, I can't really think that far ahead, I guess. But wait, Miss Keisha died. Hold on. Demita, by the way, welcome as well. And Tanaka, yeah, Tan, welcome. Yo, where you going, bro? I'm gonna explain later on. Actually, after I explain my EP, which is gonna be the last thing, I think. Yeah, gonna be the last thing. But hopefully you guys can stick around a little bit. But yeah, what do you mean by Miss Keisha? What do you mean by Miss Keisha? So you're at an apparent death. All right, the character died. Yes, indeed. EU paradoxic. Yeah, it's the paradoxic saga is gonna be the saga where this model is gonna be this form of of the character is gonna be using or implementing, because again, it basically comes down to this: high school, college, midlife crisis, basically. So Yeah, paradoxic. Why the title? Why is it called paradoxic? It's actually supposed to reflect on. There's gonna be a whole. Well, It's not gonna be as complicated as the MCU, but I'm gonna be implementing a little bit of a multiversal concept within the story, but it's not gonna be what's the word? It's not gonna be too complicated to understand because already I already know that it's gonna be a bit too much when it comes to multiversal stuff. But there's basically gonna be not just one, not just two. I think there's supposed to be three. But yeah. I almost I just realized something. I almost spoiled the whole thing. But yeah. Anyways. anyways. Divine. Miss Keisha. Oh. Yeah. Are you cat? What do you mean? Oh yeah. Never mind. Never mind. I'm reading onto the chat way too seriously now. But yeah, the period itself is gonna be. Oh yeah, the Vinland Saga, the Vinland Saga. By the way, it's gonna be before we go into the Naissance Saga. The Vinland Saga is actually gonna be reflecting onto the COVID, and onto the actual COVID. On the actual COVID. What's the word? Phenomena, I guess. So why virtual influence is because I'm gonna actually be implementing the concept of VTubing as well within the story, but there's gonna still be a little. It's gonna be a little bit of a supernatural element to it as well, mixed in. But yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna. I guess explain a little bit more onto the Naissance Saga on why it's called the Naissance Saga. For genre itself, it's going to be mainly consist of slice of life, mystery, and supernatural. Drama is going to be obviously there, so I'm not going to put it there as well. But the saga is going to be consist of my journey throughout my boarding high school days of 2017 to about 2019. And yeah, it's going to be a little bit mad because it's gonna be heavy on action because again it is a little it's basically a shonen, but a slice of life shonen of a mystery story to unpack. But after that transition to Vinland Saga, it's gonna be a little bit more. It's gonna be you're basically gonna grow with the series itself. Yeah, sort of like I guess sort of like most anime that last more than a decade. Yeah, like for example Naruto, and then there's Dragon Ball, and then there's why can't I think of another thing? Hold on. What other anime that has been, or at least like grows with you? You know, I don't think there's a lot actually. If you guys can tell me on other series that actually does have that concept as well, do let me know. But yeah, let me just continue on, I guess. To really okay, here it is. To really delve into why I said that my songs are actually the rough outline of the whole story of the whole thing. It's because it's gonna be split into for each saga is gonna be split into 3 arcs. So there's gonna be a total of 9 arcs in total. I think it should be 9 arcs. If there's gonna be less or more, we'll see what the future holds. But I'm pretty sure 9 arcs are gonna be it's gonna be the ideal amount of arcs that I'm gonna put into this story. But it's gonna be also split into 9 deadly sins of a theme. And the theme for Naissance Saga, or the Naissance Saga, is actually, fun fact, gonna be more into growth and the side no, not the side, the human element of hearing. Does that make any sense? Okay, is it still on? Are we are we still live? Hold on, guys. Oh, okay, we are still live. All right. I just realized that my echo effect is still on, so I should probably not have that on. Okay, there we go. All right. So again, it's gonna be split into three arcs for each year of the whole thing, to make it tidy basically. But it's not gonna be as tidy as one would think, because the story is gonna be slowly, or realistically slowly developed in time. So it's not gonna be like, it's not gonna I was thinking to just make it like a 3 year at most of a span, to make it a little bit uh I don't know, just to make it a little bit easy for me to what's the word, compiled, I guess. But I decided to make it like this due to the fact that there's way too many inspirations that I can say to inspired me on writing this novel, because there's a lot of mangakas, comic book writers, um, creative director of films. Uh, there's a whole lot, even an album, even musical albums that have a storyline and a meaningful um, and a meaningful aspect that most people can, respect and basically get, or really delve into the mantra of the creation itself. But yeah, I'm getting I just realized that I'm saying things way too vague at this point. But anyways, I just want to clarify, why are there three emojis as well? Okay, most people would probably be a bit confused on why that's the case, but I'm gonna explain it. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna explain it like this. I'm pretty sure you guys can see the whole thing, right? Yeah, yeah. You guys can see You guys can see my old self as well. So this is basically gonna be how it goes. My song Vision, or the Classroom Elite song, Classroom of the Elite song, if you guys can take a look at it on my musical channel called Aushef. Um, yeah, it's the OAC channel that you guys can look at the description. It actually has elements of things that actually reflects back to the story of how I want this to be like, and why does why are these emotions and feelings, things that I mentioned before on the prologue as well, important for this narrative, is actually because of the fact that emotions and human feelings or just, yeah, basic emotions at all, are all gone from the minds of Ryu here, or Aoshef Seiryu, which this is basically the high school outfit that he got on. It's nothing fancy. It's just, he just wears a hoodie that it's on top of his high school getup. But as he still also uses a mask, as always, because when the fun fact, when the mask reveals, it's actually gonna be the last. Yeah, it's gonna be the last epilogue when when the mask actually reveals, or the mouth actually, or the face, the whole face is gonna be revealed. at the end of the story. Is basically what I'm trying to say. Yeah, in which I hope people are not gonna be mad though, because I have a feeling that it's gonna be a little bit annoying. Because I'm definitely gonna tease here and there to, for the aspect of hiding one's face like this, but or identity. Ryu, have fun streamingnya. Aku mau turun dulu. Oh, oke oke oke. Santai Marsha. Thank you thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Again, I know it's like 10 a.m. 10 p.m. right now, and I know that not a lot of people can really, or a lot of people, not just Marcia, but I know that most of you have probably had already plans as well for the weekends. So if you guys have anything better to do, feel free, feel free. I actually, I actually am already really grateful that you guys were able to stop by the stream, and I really appreciate you guys again. Marcia, thank you so much for also giving this model the rig that it fully deserved, the model that was drawn by Konko. Again, Konko as well. Shoutouts to you. Shoutouts to Marcia and everyone else that helped me throughout this VTubing journey. And yeah, hopefully I won't disappoint you guys in the future. Pretty sure I won't, but we'll see. I don't know what in stores or what in stores in the future, but hopefully nothing too bizarre, as you could say. But yeah. Anyways, why is the oh yeah, okay? Go back to the aspect of emotions and feelings. Why does it say sleepy for this song, or and this phase, not really phase, arc? The this arc in particular is called Regretful Bud, which is actually gonna be in 2017, which is gonna be the start of the whole story, and it's gonna be themed around the sins of melancholy, yeah, because at that point, or at this point of the chronological way of putting this story together, Ryu here, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna call myself in third person because it's, I think, yeah, it's easier this way. But Ryu is gonna basically be emotionless at the start of a story because of the fact that he wished. Okay, for context as well. Why was he able to be even? Why? How the frick was he even able to just lift after falling down a really high up hospital from the from the rooftop of a hospital? Is because of the fact that when Ryu was dragged, or okay, the word dragged is a little bit morbid. What's the word? When Ryu was taken, or Ryu's corpse was taken to the place where they usually have dead bodies and whatnot, on hospitals like that. They basically are, the father of Ryu is were basically in denial of the state that Ryu, or the fate that Ryu had can only took at that point, and so he had to basically basically shook hands with the devil, but not really. I don't really want to spoil everything too much, but basically, what's the word? Oh yeah, Ryu basically would then, basically was saved by the father of Ryu, and it's actually, I don't really want to spoil too much, but basically, if you guys already seen the things that I've wrote on my on my portfolio, on my webpage, on wherever I put the lore part, in which I said, quote unquote, or paraphrasing on this quote itself, but I said something along the lines of a V creator or a VTuber that consists with, or has that has three souls in one body. Why three souls? I'm just gonna You know, I'm just gonna spoil that part for now, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That part isn't really that much of a spoiler, but basically you'd have three souls in one body to just save Ryu from dying. That's what basically happens. So Ryu's souls were really dying, but then it was healed automatically by the by the ritual of putting two different souls that isn't even human, mind you. It was the souls of a jinn and an angel, and both of those things were basically put into Ryu's eyes. Uh, yeah, it was put into Ryu's eyes. At first, it was supposed to be put into his mouth, but the mouth itself was already covered. So, yeah, it ended up being into his eyes, and so that's the reason why as well. I could probably show this, but basically the start of the story and first started with Ryu having two different colored eyes, one being green, one being purple, reflecting back to the concept of Shin, Ryu, and Shove, which again, that's basically the whole aspect of things, or the whole aspect of spectrum to the Shin, Ryu, Shove concept of a character. But yeah, and also, why is it called regretful bud as well, is because of the fact that um a bud is supposed to be like a thing that hasn't bloomed yet, right? What, a thing that hasn't bloomed yet? Well, it I'm not, well, yeah, the phrasing is a little bit odd, but basically it's something that hasn't fully fledged of fully bloomed yet. It's still just a bud, a flower. Usually it's a bud of flower, but in this case it's a bud that is filled with regrets. But as the bud grows and blooms, the regret itself uh, falls short and well, falls short. No, it the regrets itself starts to also pollinate into a different form of regret. But I'm not gonna go into that too much because, again, I don't want to. This is a really bad way to explain things, but I just don't want to. I just don't want to spoil too much. Uh, Wait, what? Hold on. What do you mean, Murasaki? Hold on. What? My lore is actually fucking similar. Oh shit. I guess I gotta switch or something. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. I'm only I'm only writing things for my lore because I was writing things for the novel itself. So it's probably, just a coincidence and whatnot. But moving on to the first arc of this whole story of Memento Matter, which is phase one again, the Naissance saga, where still into the melancholy part of things, is gonna be then continuing on to the themes of a sinner, which is gonna be basically Ryu here, as you guys can see. Emotionally, he's not. He's basically not. What's the word? Stable. Not really. Well, he's stable and not stable in the same time. How should I put this? He can't really. He doesn't really understand the basics of human emotions. That's the most simplest way for me to put it, I think. Yeah. And as time goes by, why do I put emotions and expressions, even emojis right there, is to basically give a rough outline of of these emotions that are starting to build up within Ryu as well. So, for example, last time it was just a sleepy state because of the fact that he woke up from the quick coma, because he was basically dead for a solid like half an hour at most. Yeah. But yeah, after that though, as time goes by, within the same year as well, of course. He would then learns to basically have an influence on our not have an influence. Uh, Basically whispered an influence by Shin and Shaf, which again, in short, if you guys still don't know on the lore of Shin and Ryu and Shaf, Shin is basically the negative side of Ryu. Uh, that's why that's why Ryu's emotions are split into two now, or emotions and feelings. At first, though, it's gonna be implemented in a way that it seems like Shin and Shove is just Ryu's alter ego, or uh, the, the personality disorder type of thing. But it's not gonna be too specific, so that again, it doesn't it's not meant to to play on on the actual mental disorder or personality disorder that is actually real in this world. It's just to basically cover up the fact that there's three souls in one body, in which Ryu, in the perspective of Ryu, he still doesn't know until until around the end of 2017, which is the first arc of phase 1, which is again the Naissance saga. Woo! Okay, I'm heading out to bed. I'm heading out to bed. Okay, okay. Thank you, Julie, again. Thank you for stopping by. Muraski also has wait, what? A coma chapter. No. It's not a long coma. Don't worry. It's only like it's like a half an hour at most. But I just realized something. It's gonna be a really long explanation for me to do this. But continue on to the melancholy arc is the dilemma. The dilemma part of the whole. I don't really want to. Here's the thing, guys. I don't really want to spoil things, but basically, there's gonna be a dilemma in which Ryu can't decide on things, and he had to basically rely on Shin and Shaf to do these things. And then after that case, basically Shin and Shav can took over Ryu's body, or learn to took over Ryu's body, under the volition or under the influence of Ryu's own volition, I guess. So Ryu would then be able to switch over to Shav and Shin, in which the eyes would then turn completely green or purple, for that case, and the hair itself will turn slowly to white and brown, brown greenish and white purplish. Right? Yeah. Okay, I remember now. And then after that, I'm not gonna go into it too much again. After that goes the second arc, which is the gluttony arc, the blooming bod, which has the theme of again. There's actually so many form of love, theme of love within the story as well. It's not really a romance story though. It's more so there's gonna be aspects of romance here and there, but it's not really gonna be the main plot point of the whole story. Again, it's just gonna be a side thing basically. But it's gonna be what's the word? Plot line of a concept to go on basically. Yeah. Okay. After that, you guys can now look at this as time goes by. Ryu here, actually in 2018, would actually cut his hair. So yeah, as you guys can see, his hair is now shorter, the shortest, in fact, the shortest, as he would not actually cut his hair until the end part of the phase 2. Yeah, okay. But yeah, by this point, he would start to also work out. Yeah, he would start to work out because in 2017 he is only starting to see things at face the value, because at first he just doesn't care. He just doesn't care on anything in particular of of uh, of things that he might affect people with. But as time goes on, he would start to care more, uh, even at a relaxed state, as you guys can see now. And then after that, he would even learn to use a staff, because oh yeah, fun fact as well. I guess I didn't set this at the start, huh? So the boarding school thing, the boarding private school, high school thing, is actually gonna be mainly focused on martial arts school. So each students within a class is gonna be assigned with a particular martial art, specifically within the Indonesia Silat world, in which I've already put together the it's not even a rough concept anymore. It's actually a an actual concept that is I just basically need to visualize it to make it more easier for me to explain. But basically, uh, in 2018, Ryu would be a little bit more serious in self growth and in physical growth, because even with the song, the theme song of this, it actually matches with the story, as well as I've said it earlier as well as again. It would be funny if our multiverses are actually connected. Yeah, bruh. But yeah, after that though, within the gluttony again, the gluttony arc or bleeding bot goes to a point where you would be bored, because of the fact that he basically became a prodigy within just a year span of time, for the martial art aspects of things. But yeah, it ended and ends up being a downfall to his own learning curve, because of the fact that he would become insensitive. Basically, he would become the most insensitive uh, asshole. I don't know if I can even say that, but again, it is what it is. But yeah, let me just continue on so that I can not explain it too long or for too long, and then goes to the last phase, or the last part of phase 1, which is Naissance, again the Naissance saga, and that is the phase of pride, or not the phase of pride, the arc of pride, which is called Boneless Bed. It's going to be in 2019 as well, and yeah, it's going to be starting off with, yep, with Ryu starting to look even more buff physically. Even the hair would grow even longer, as you guys can see as well. I'm not sure if you guys can really see the what's the word, the details of it, but yeah, it basically has an even more serious way to really presents himself. Yeah, that's the word. He's come to become a bit more serious when it comes to presenting himself. Even with the weapon that he's using is actually a double. It's a detachable bow staff that has Chris or Chris, kalau kalian tahu. Chris itu basically, what's the word? An Indonesian. It's an Indonesian weapon that most people would know, but I guess for the international viewers what don't really know, it's basically a blade that has a twisted edge uh, uh, on every millimeters of the thing. But yeah. Anyways, yes, collab dengan Lagan. It's yeah, I did made a collab with Lagan like I guess 2 months ago. I think, was it 2 or 3 months ago? I forgot. But it was last year. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was last year when it all happened, when the Naruto 25th anniversary, I think. Yeah, it inspired me to basically make a Naruto track, in which you guys can actually see and hear as well on B Station and YouTube. For now, there only, exclusively, but I'll be uploading it on, or I'm gonna be publishing it as well on Spotify and other streaming platforms as well, hopefully soon in the future. But for now, it's only gonna be on YouTube and B Station. But yeah, what am I doing? Promoting promoting my work, of course. But yeah, and then there goes the last. Wait, no, this is the second part. The second part of Arc 3, which is Pride again, the Arc of Pride, of Phase 1, which is Naissance Saga. I just realized that I'm slowly becoming what I hate. I'm explaining things like I'm talking about Attack on Titan, which is, yeah, part 3, part 2. God. Yeah, let me not just suddenly roast the series that I took inspiration from as well. But yeah, next up is Asa, which is the Mob Psycho rap, which is where, it's all about growth, it's all about content, it's all about being serene, or being content with the results of training and whatnot. But even if all this was gained by Ryu, if you guys can see, I guess you guys can't really see, but if you guys can see a little bit closer to the eyes of this pose in particular, you guys can actually see a tear of yeah, of a drop of tear. What? Yeah, a drop of tears, a little bit on the right eye, or the left for him, I guess. Yeah, a left for him, right for us, for the right the right model, of course. But yeah, let me just now go straight into the last part, or the last phase, or not the last phase, the last arc of the first phase. Yeah, that's that's the thing, which is called Naissance, which is kind of funny, I guess. But this Naissance thing is actually supposed to be an album, but the EP that I'm hopefully gonna be able to share with you guys this month, or by the end of this month, hopefully, is the light version of the whole album, or the whole compilation of songs, in which this anniversary freestyle, if you guys actually read the lyrics, it actually matches with the story and lore of things. So yeah, it just fits perfectly for this particular. But yeah, and then next up we got the Vinland Saga, not the Vinland Saga. I just realized it low-key sounded like Vinland Saga a moment ago. But yeah, next up to the next phase, which is the Vinland Saga, consists of a genre that again is getting a little bit more darker, which is why it's now a seinen, mostly a seinen, not a shonen anymore, of a mystery and supernatural story. The saga consists of my journey throughout my private university days of 2020 to about 2022. Yeah, and then yeah, let me just let me just skip through this, because again, it's a little bit too long for me to read every single thing. But again, everything, the lore, the lore itself, it's basically, I'm gonna share the playlist again as well. After I'm gonna share it on my community tab, on this channel, because I'm pretty sure I haven't. I don't think I ever I ever used the community tab on this channel, because again, streaming on YouTube is actually, in my opinion, is a little bit hard to basically get used to. But I'm pretty sure it's not as hard as I think, because it's only hard as I think is due to the fact that my potato ass of a of a spec usually makes me think otherwise, you know. So yeah, here's the song called Astray, which is a song that I made with Lexi. I'm not sure if you're here or still here, Lexi, but again, I really appreciate you for coming through with giving me inspiration in starting this whole journey of making music, you know. Because I think our collab was the first trigger that made me want to make songs without thinking too much into it. Because at first I basically was thinking too much into the concept of how I want a song to be. Okay, hold on, let me my throat is parched as hell. Let me drink a little bit. Oh. Ah. All right. Woo. All right. So. Yeah. What was I? Where was I? Oh yeah, right. the the Vinland Saga. Again, it starts off at the college days of Ryu, but as time goes by, even as you guys can see, this model is actually, this model starts. I started using this model purposely because I only started streaming and becoming a VTuber when I was in college, or when I got first into college. So it's actually what's the word? It's actually fits really perfectly now that I think about it. Again, yeah. Also, Lagan, welcome. Speak of the devil. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Again, everything just fits correctly, or fits perfectly somehow. But again, Lagan, welcome. Selamat datang, selamat malam. Hope you've been having a damn good one of a weekend, or start of a weekend. But then yeah, the next up is, hold on, I just realized something real dumb. Really dumb. Also, why did I hold on guys, hold on. I accidentally pressed OBS, like actual OBS. Like another OBS actually, not just a oh no, hold on guys. Oh no. I was trying to press on another OBS, because I have two OBS I guess. Kind of weird to say it out loud, but okay, I think it's okay. Again, this stream is scuff as heck, and please don't mind it. Please don't mind it, because I'm pretty much done with streaming after this, and that's why I'm graduating. Yeah. Anyways, we then go into the slot arc of the story. Again, it actually is still within the same arc of slot, but the plot line thread of storytelling wise, that stems back again to the emotional impact of the main character, that again, as you guys can see, at this point is in a state of loss, and then the next point he's suddenly in a state of joy. Why that's the case? Because because I just don't want to I want to explain it, but again guys, I don't want to spoil it. I'm gonna explain it after the fact that I actually published this novel. So again, I hope you guys can I hope you guys can stick around till then, which is still, I guess, to the very earliest point of time is probably gonna be by the end of this year. I don't even know if that's gonna be. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, next up. Oh yeah, by the way, hold on. Fun fact as well. The visionary. Visionary is actually basically the full the what's the word? So the track called Vision is actually it's actually an undone project of an original song, because the lyrics actually supposed to go on a little bit further, and not just ends at the point of which Vision, the classroom of the elite song uh, that I made. But yeah, the visionary one here though is actually longer, which also I think the duration almost hits 4 minutes in time. I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but again, I've made too many stuff already at this point. But yeah, okay. Continue on to the blinding truth, the blinding truth arc, which is the slot arc, is the Sosmets or the occultic 9 freestyle, which is again go back to the lost aspect of things, because here's the thing. the college saga, or the virtual influence saga, aka the Vinfluence saga, is again basically gonna be consistent in within the pandemic era of things. It's the story itself is gonna be within the pandemic era, and basically Ryu here is basically gonna be an actual VTuber. Is gonna fail becoming in trying to be a successful VTuber. After failing that, he would then go out his way to suddenly be inspired in making music as well, and that's why he's making music that that's about a lot of other things that just isn't about his emotions. So yeah, the first part of the phase actually is all about the internal things that he would try to just convey for himself and within himself. In the second phase, though, it's actually gonna be more on the external side of things, in which the phase one was going into the internal side of things. Why are you graduating, son? Blue, welcome, by the way, welcome. And somehow it's not responding. Wait, what? Oh, never mind. But yeah, welcome, Blue. Hold on. Why is everything's okay? I think I'm not gonna go into it as well. Go deep into it, too deep into it again as well, because I only have a limited amount of time to explain everything thoroughly. But basically, every single arc is gonna be consisted of every single deadly sins that are out and about, which this again are all about slot, because of the fact that okay, it's a themically in the theme of slot because of the pandemic, the start of the pandemic, which makes Ryu starts to slowly and surely become more sloth like, and basically blinded by a lot of truth that he had to digest, in which again I can't explain things too specifically because I don't want to ruin the story by explaining it already on stream. But again, expect that in the future, I guess, a little bit more specific on that. But yeah, further into this E, A B C D E. Yeah, wait, A B C D E. Wait, wasn't? Oh no. I think this. Wait, melancholy, gluttony, pride, sloth, and now lust. Right? Yeah. Okay, so lust is the fifth one. Okay, so the lust as the arc of lust, which is titled the radical lens, with the theme of mania of love, is filled with lots of love. Yeah, lots of love, but it's gonna be realistic as frick. So don't expect any don't expect any good like goody two shoes of a romance story. There's gonna be a lot of backstabbing, a lot of betrayals, and a lot of a lot of fuckery of a fakery, basically. But yeah. Uh, Hold on. Let me show you guys on what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, you guys can see as well that within the year of 2021, which is again the second part of the second phase. Yeah, the second part of the second phase is I'm explaining things like I'm explaining again Attack on Titan, which I feel like Attack on Titan is even worse. But yeah, let me let me stop throwing shots at yeah at Attack on Titan. Yeah, again, these songs again reflect back to the emotions of which Ryu are feeling currently within the outline of the story and outline of the plot line, basically of the plot. Yeah, and then goes back to again the emotions are what's important. But if you guys wanna have your own interpretation by listening into these songs, that is actually much better because again, the story itself isn't really done completely in terms of the structure of how I want certain characters to interact with the main character. But yeah, and then we go further into the story where the betrayal part aspect of things, as I mentioned earlier, starts to kick in. Basically, yeah, Ryu is tricked endlessly by this point, and by that point, his trust is no longer. Well, he still has trust on some people, but not a lot of people, because yeah, basically a failed virtual influencer, and it's not by the way, it's not called a V it's not called VTubing in this world. It's called V-fluencing. V-influencing, yeah. Because influence or influencers are gonna be the are gonna be what's called VTubers within this world of a story. But yeah, in this song though, in this phase, or in this part of the phase of the arc, is all about getting upset over the amount of backstabbing, betrayals, and just straight up, dog eat dog world. Wait, what's the quote? It's a dog eat dog. It's a dog eat dog world out there. I think that's what the quote. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah. I don't have that much of a good memory when it comes to do all that, or all that. What's the word? Proverb, yeah. Proverb or preverb? Pretty sure it's proverb. Yeah. Anyways, on to the last part of the arc, or the phase two, which is the Vinland Saga. Again, the last part, which is themed around wrath. This is gonna be the most brutal. Naughty boy, yeah. This is gonna be the most brutal part of the whole story, because because basically the main character Ryu, yeah, as you guys can see, his overall design looks a little bit different. If you guys, yeah, look at how. Yeah, look at how friendly, look at how friendly, look at how, I mean, duduknya aja udah kayak di warteg gitu kan. as he hold on to that mic, to make an influence, but then things go south and just didn't work out. So yeah, basically I guess to just not spoil on things, Ryu basically had had no other way to basically make a change or make an impact towards others or towards people within the story that I again can't really say much on that, not yet because I don't want to spoil things. um, yeah, going to the last part again, the 2022 part of the story, which is again, this is the most wildest design of Ryu that you'll ever gonna see him in. um, I'm not gonna explain too much on the design. I'm just gonna let you guys interpret it in your own ways of and whatnot. But yeah, because there's a lot of spoiler if I just explain it here and there or here and now. Oh yeah, by the way, again, this reflects back to the plot line of the story or the outline of the story, which is Hulky. Again, was actually an original track of a freestyle that I put together when the VRB thing was going on. Lagan, yourself, you was there to witness, or you was there to even be a part of it, but I unfortunately wasn't able to be a part of it. Maybe I could join this year if there's ever gonna be one. We'll see. But for now though, as you guys can see, the Hulky track is actually based or inspired by Tokyo Revengers. I didn't really set it fully on the original video of the of the train tracks thing, but it was actually inspired by the events of how Tokyo Revengers were unfolding, because I was actually reading Tokyo Revengers. It's not I don't want to really go delve into these anime series, because if I do, I would be going on a really long tangent if I do so. But for now though, I just want to say that this first part of the last arc, which is the rat or the visionary egress arc, is basically about how Ryu, since he again couldn't really join in, it reflects back to the track again as well. Can't really join in with to basically have an influence over the black market, over the government, over the amount of over the amount of people that he's trying to influence over, ended up being what's the word? Ended up being in vain for his hard work. So all the stuff, all the music that he's published, it's all looked under upon because of the fact that it's too serious. And in this world of story, I'm gonna keep it a buck and just say that most people would be more inclined to just be in an escapism mindset, I guess. How do I say that? But how do I say it in a much more practical way? I don't know, but escapism is basically the theme of this one in particular, of this one track or outline of in particular. But yeah, and then next up is the Egoist Blue Lock rap, which I had the most fun with Dov, which is a VTuber from outside of Indonesia. Again, Dov, I'm not sure if you're here, but thank you again for coming through with the verse on the track itself. And why am I talking about it? Oh yeah, right. The theme of ego is basically gonna be the ramped up to the climactic part of this arc, which is basically Ryu here already had on a whole different identity, and he he would basically be the perfect alter ego that could really influence the mass, but not by the virtual influence program that he was in. But no, it's it's on a whole different uh, it's on a whole different spectrum. Why that's the case is because how do I say this? He basically became a terrorist. That's he basically became a terrorist to basically forcefully influence the people around him, and the people that he would uh, have target on. Yeah, have a target on, and whatnot. But yeah, and then continue on. He would be happy by then. He would be happy because of the results. But then, but then the last part, which is the Vinfluence track again. Why is the thumbnail not done? Because the video isn't done yet. Well, the video is done, but I haven't uploaded yet. So yeah, it's gonna be this week's song. Fun fact. Whoa. Whoa. Hey, yo. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I I was I was feeling a little, yeah, there was a little bit of a goosebumps. A little bit of a goosebumps suddenly went passes by. I'm not sure what that was, but anyways, again, this song, this Death Note inspired freestyle is gonna be it's gonna be actually be the 2022 anniversary freestyle that I'm gonna be publishing on the channel, of course. Hopefully tonight, though. Hopefully after the stream, I'll make sure to finish it up and upload it. And yeah, it's gonna be the last track for the phase, or for this phase, or this, yeah, for this second phase, the Finland Saga, to end everything up with the free, or the theme of freedom, in which Light Yagami doesn't really represent freedom, not really, but there's a different aspect of freedom in which I can't really, again, I can't really explain much, because if I do, I'll end up spoiling everything. But yeah, let's continue on to the world building, right? Because okay, here's the thing: the paradoxic arc, or the phase, the paradoxic saga, or the third phase of the whole thing, is is not done yet, because I'm still focusing on both the first and second phase. The third phase is basically, it's basically a elongated, what's the word, elongated epilogue. Yeah, it's a elongated epilogue, which I don't really want to go delve into it just yet, because again, the first and second phase is not even done yet, so I don't want to make it seem like I'm rushing things. I'm still keeping I'm still taking my time to find ways in a in a practical way for me to tell these stories, to basically make it easier for people to digest these stories. Even the wording, even the visuals that I am gonna still be putting onto the novel as well. So yeah, fun fact, for the novel itself, it's not actually gonna be full on just words. There's still gonna be like images or sketches here and there to make it seem like it's an actual journal. Yeah, that's the thing. It's not actually, it's a novel that disguises itself like a journal. Or is the, yeah, it's the it's it's a novel that disguises itself like a journal, or presents itself like a journal of a, or diary, you could say. But yeah, oh yeah, the world building. Before we go into the timeline thing, the world building is yeah, it's basically gonna be in Indonesia, of course. Oh yeah, in it's gonna be in it's gonna be in just one city of Indonesia at first for the first phase, and then it's gonna be scaled bigger and bigger and bigger as the time goes by, because it's gonna be international as well for phase 3. Yeah, it's gonna fully be international, or in an international um about world view, I guess you could say. But yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Other than that, oh yeah, the world building aspect of it as well. Basically, the what's the word? What's the word, guys? The world building aspect. Oh yeah. If the if there are three words or three vague words of a concept that I can put to basically explain on what memento matter here what kind of story does memento matter really represents, is are basically, first of all, indigos or indigo. Second of all, antimatter. And third of all, wait. Third of all, I guess it's okay. The supernatural part is definitely it's on the super it's on the indigo side, the supernatural side, right? And then the mystery part, yeah, the mystery part is it's on the antimatter stuff part. Yeah, the multiverse the multiverse plot line, it doesn't it's not really a whole multiverse, like there's so many views. No, 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 it's it seems like there is, but this as you guys can see, the chronological timeline here, it's just the evolution of how Ryu would evolve in time, in years, 2017 he would still have his hair on his on his forehead, to still have it really long like that, and then in 2018 he would stop wearing his hoodie and just um, twist it around his waist like that, and then even he would cut his hair, he would start working out, as you guys can see from the posture of the body itself as well. And then even in 2019, he would even get he'd get even bigger, in perspective and whatnot. And then even then, he would gradually grow his hair, as you guys can see, with the style of it and whatnot. And then 2020 is where the model that I've been using for quite a while now. So yeah, it's basically due to its time. I basically need to upgrade it all, of course, to make it make sense, for it to make sense and for it to fit with the chronological way of things. And yeah, and then 2021 he would then become sort of like a musician, mainly, to even have its own have an original, not really an original, a personal mic that, if you guys can see, it actually has snakes, like a snake twisting around the rod of the mic, which is actually inspired by the symbol of hospitals and and Freddie Mercury, of course. Yeah, and Freddie Mercury, which yeah. But this one has a shorter rod. Right. Yeah, it has a shorter rod for this one. And yeah, and then there's the oh yeah, the hat. So yeah, here's the thing. By the time in 2020, which Shin and Chef is still able to switch back and forth with Ryu, in 2021, Ryu would then somehow be able to not let Shin and Chef control him, or well, it's like the opposite. So Shin and Chef are basically now controlled by Ryu, because Ryu would master his own body, his soul and mind. Each day that he would progress as himself as an influencer, as a virtual influencer or influencer again. But yeah, from then on, he would then again go back to the story of the Vinfluence saga thing. He would then realize that he's not actually giving out that much of an impact. So yeah, he would then turn to the quote unquote dark side, as you guys can see, from just the design, that things are not really going well with how with just how with just how he looked. It's already it's already too much, But yeah, and then it's time for the new form reveal. I'm not even sure if people are still here. If you guys are still here, do let me know. If you guys can let me know by saying something on chat, because alright, so I'm gonna reveal the whole model, the full body. This is a full body. It's not a what's the word, it's not a half body model. It's a whole full body model with lots of lots of expressions and whatnot. But yeah, again, if you guys are still on chat, do let me know. And yeah, let me just go back real quick. How can I do this? Oh, there you go. You guys can sort of see my model. Alright, still here. Hey, nice. Murasaki, nice. But yeah, for now, I hope you guys are not gonna be disappointed with how I'm looking right now. But yeah, I'm just gonna do it. Yeah. I'm just gonna do it. Oh yeah, it's already 11 p.m. as well, so I can't really go on a little bit too long now. I'll just reveal it in 1, 2, 3. Whoa! What the frick is happening? God damn! Why is it so blue? What the frick is happening? Guys, I'm sorry. What? Okay. That was weird. What? Hold on, guys. I think the light's out. Yeah, hold on, guys. I need to I'm just gonna turn off the lighting. Yeah, there we go. There you go. Now you guys can see me. All the way through. Yes sir. Can I I guess I can. I was thinking of something. I guess I can, but yeah. This is how I'm looking like in this new form. And this new form, again, in context, is actually for the phase 3. It's for phase 3. Phase 2 and phase 1, I already basically give you guys the outlook of how it's looking. But yeah. Hold on. Let me properly do this. Let me zoom out real quick. Oh yeah, there's some glasses, of course. Glasses has a little bit of spikes in there actually. Oh, you know what? What am I doing here? What am I? It's too small for me to just show everything. So let me just go into the TV then. Yeah, let me go into the TV. That sounds crazy. Oh me. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I hope you guys do like how it turns out, because there's a lot of inspiration that I can definitely point out For example, um, oh, there you go. Hmm. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm trying to make this work. Fuck. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. All right, right, right. Whee! There you go. All right. All right, yo. All right, all right, 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 right. This is so scuff. Ah! Okay, now you guys can look at the model a little bit more clearer. Clearer? Clearer. What was that even a word? Appearance looking sharp. Yes, yes. I'm looking kind of sharp. If I do say so myself. Yo, Yafin, by the way, welcome, welcome. I actually have a ponytail. Oh yeah, oh yeah. There's a. I'm gonna show you guys the whole thing. So there's the hat, you know, the Attica hat. Rest in peace to the goat, that inspired me to stream. Yeah, it's actually one of the first streamers that inspired me to stream, which is ironically, yeah, actually had a hat of him. Okay, yeah, this is the this is basically the trade-off. So I can't really turn to shin and shove anymore, but I can I can have a lot of accessories. Big muscles. Yes, yes. The body itself upgraded or got upgraded way further beyond than just the original one, and of course, the usual, Suka. the usual eyes thing, you know. Oh yeah, I can blink as well. I mean, wink, not blink. Yeah, wink. Oh, wink. Gitu kan. I can of course do the usual stuff. I can. Oh yeah, I have a hoodie. If you guys didn't notice, back there on my on the back of my neck and the back of my scarf is actually a hoodie. And yeah, it actually it's a little bit odd. I know, but don't mind it, don't mind it. Oh yeah, there's also a Pidgey, of course. Gotta stay halal, you feel me? Gotta stay halal, you feel me? Oh ya, ini fun fact sorban guys. Kalau kalian nggak tahu, ini sebenarnya sorban. Jadi ya, terus ada rambut yang versi lebih ringan, lebih undercut jatuhnya. Potongan rambut as well. Yep. Terus ya, I don't know what else to say. Oh yeah, I can also This is the thing. I keep forgetting because of the fact that yeah, because of the fact that there's so many things to show for this model. This coat has a batik pattern to it, if you guys can see, on the hoodie itself as well, but on the mainly on the fucking thing right there. It's a long coat as well. There's a watch there. Oh yeah, I guess I can also do this. Yep, there we go. It's you guys can see, as you guys can see, there's a whole shirt underneath the coat. Yeah, the coat. And I can even I can even take off the scarf as well, like so. But I like the scarf though. I don't know about you guys, but I like the scarf more when it's on like that, you know. But then also, pretty sure you can. Oh, oh no. Can I really show this? Yeah, you know what? Yeah. I can show this. Why not? Yeah, why not? There's nothing wrong with showing some roti sobek. Some roti sobek. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna show you guys the full thing first. Hold on. The gray coat again. Yep. Oh yeah, the thing, the blue thing here is actually. Wait, can I? Oh yeah, there you go. The blue thing is actually a what's the word? It's a karate. Yeah, it's a karate belt that I actually had or have, which also. Should I show the muscle? Oh yeah, the back of the hair as well. I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's a whole tail. There's a whole tail going on there, like Zongli, you know. Damn, I look really nuts, bro. On me, bro. This shit look crazy, bro. Bro, yeah. Oh yeah, this scar on the chest. It's from the phase 2, in which I'm gonna again explain it a little bit more further when I got my lore video done and the whole album as well done, the novel finished and published. And yeah, why am I still naked? Okay, there you go. And finally, the shoes, the custom sneakers, which I really like. I really love how Konko ended up with this design, because I was like trying to give him lots of inspirations from, in which this one, yeah, this one actually turns out really nice, in my opinion, because I like I like I like it when it's just monotone, but not in the same time, you know. But yeah, that's hold on, is that all? Huh. I don't think that's all though. Hold on, guys. I think I'm forgetting something. Am I forgetting something? No, I don't think I am. Peci, hoodie, topi, mata sedus, mata udah capek. Kedip mata, winking, kacamata dengan putih, rambut pendek, kacamata biasa, and is that it? Huh. Okay. I think there's some things that I'm missing, but I think that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, it's not that much of a big deal, anyways. But yeah. All right. So for now, since that is pretty much done, I guess. Yeah, I'm pretty much done with the new model. I'm gonna explain it a little bit more further again into the lore thing. For example, why? For example, why is the mask like this right now, or now? Of all masks designs, why would you choose this? There's actually a lot of things going on with it as well. Yolo, sorry baru datang, baru see you man. Wait, what? Oh, see, oh, santai, Gio, santai. But yeah, welcome to the stream. But yeah, it's okay. All good. But yeah, I was just revealing the whole model like a minute ago, which again, it is a really tall model. If you guys can see this, it's way taller than my original model. I don't know if I can change it. Yeah, okay, it's not responding. I'm not gonna. I don't think I want to. Oh, okay, something's broken, of course. I wanna give a little bit comparisons, yeah, with the other one. Ah, here it is. All right. Oh my god, I'm really parched. I was explaining so many things already, and I'm not even done. Ali, Okay. Mm-mm. And it's not responding again. Of course. It is what it is. It is what it is. By the way, how you guys already got dinner? Or udah makan malam kah? Jam 11 nih dia soalnya. But yeah, guys. Here it is. There we go. Yeah, this one is a little bit more stiff because I intentionally made this one a little bit more stiff, just basically not move around too much within the limits of of uh, of a layout, of my layout. But yeah, Anjir, nope. What do you mean nope? But yeah, to basically look back on the previous models. This is the Shin, Ryu, and Chef as a whoa, what the heck was that? I just woke up, bro. I haven't eat something. Oh, you guys mean by yeah, okay. Sorry. Oh, malah nggak connect soalnya belum makan juga. But yeah, it's well, I hope you guys can find something to eat, you know. Kalau perlu makan, cari makan ya. Semoga kalau belum dapat rezekinya bisa dilimpahkan. Wait a minute. Don't ask why I have moist critical on my Don't ask why. Let me go back to the actual model. Okay. Jam segini ketoprak enak kali. Oh, perhaps indeed. I don't know. Tapi ya, ini modelnya sekali lagi guys, kalau kalian belum lihat. Ini matanya yang paling penting BTW. Nah, detail matanya ini lumayan penting banget soalnya apa namanya? Banyak cerita yang bisa diperlihatkan dari matanya dong ini sebenarnya. Tapi aku nggak mau spoiler sekali lagi, jadi nggak bisa di explain pada stream ini. Tapi nanti ya, kapan-kapan aku bakal explain kok pastinya. Di novela sih pasti juga. Jadi kalau kalian mau nunggu sampai novela keluar dulu, ya nanti sampai novela keluar dulu baru di reveal semua. But yeah, until then though, until the end. What am I doing? Anyways, let me just crop this real quick, guys. Whee! All right, I'm now inside the room, sort of, again. All right. All right, let's continue. Wait, do I continue? Oh yeah, there's one more thing. There's one more presentation thingy majiggy that I need to show. It's the actual EP that I'm trying to publish on other streaming platforms, or official streaming platforms for music in particular. Why am I keep getting parched. Hold on, guys. I think because I don't know. Speaking in English is somehow much more tiring, I guess. I don't know why that's the case, but in my own case, that's just how it is, you know. It is what it is, as they say. It is what it is. But yeah, hold on. Let me just present this whole thing again so you guys can get some context out of the thing, out of the thug and dizzle and whatnot. You feel me? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Oh, by the way, again, for for some disclaimer. Well, it's not really disclaimer. This week I'm gonna be uploading another original freestyle that is actually last year's anniversary freestyle, which weirdly enough is actually inspired by that note. You good, man? My throat is getting a little bit dry. Actually too dry. Not just a little bit. But it's okay. It's okay. I think I should be good. I should be cool. I should be fine. You feel me? Ah. Okay, it's getting worse. What the heck? Hey, hey, I need a sage. I need a sage. Okay. Oh yeah. To end the stream with, of course, I need to also do a karaoke session, in which I don't think I'll be able to do, because my voice is already fricked up, you know. But I'm gonna try my best to just sing my songs, you know. Let me just sing my songs and be be myself, you know. But yeah, hold on. Let me just do a little bit of a presentation. Where is it? Because there's still some slides that I haven't shown you guys. Again. If I sound like I'm dying or randomly screaming over something that you guys won't even get for what type of context it has, don't mind it, okay? I'm just a little bit confused, that's all. Okay, you guys can see it, right? Yeah, right. Yeah, you guys can see it. Okay, that's the chronological timeline, of course, again, from 2017 to 2022, from the high school days to the college days, and finally after that is the midlife crisis days. The midlife crisis days is crazy as it's a crazy ass freaking thing to say, but yeah, okay, here it is. Here is the actual Naissance EP. The cover is a little bit nuts, but that's the cover for the actual EP. It's only consists of 3 tracks because again, it is just an EP. But it consists of tracks that I've again already published, and they're all original songs. Again, these are only some of the things that I've made. Again, it's only a little bit of a taste. If you guys haven't seen these or some more of those that I've already published on platforms like B Station and YouTube, or my official artist channel's YouTube, which is on the description of this video, I think, yeah. You guys can actually hear it early for the single stuff, but there's gonna be a whole video dedicated to this EP, definitely, you know, to make a whole storytelling of a storyboard. Yeah. But yeah, the first song is Vision, of course, the first ever song that I've published officially, of course. Muhasabah, the second one, not really the second one. Well, in this EP, it is the second one, but Muhasabah was only made like I think on January of this year. I pretty sure, yeah. And yeah, and then there's Asa, which is the growth, the definition of growth itself. I've put my lyrics, my heart and soul into that song. So if you guys can check that out, or if guys have already checked that out, hope you guys have been, like that, and maybe you can even support me even more by playing and streaming these songs from official websites like Spotify, applications like Spotify and YouTube Music and whatnot. But yeah. All right, that's it. That's all. I don't know what to say. And from outroduction, yeah, outroduction. Bang, kenapa Ryume? Kenapa? But yeah, again, for the past 4 months now, I just wanna recap a little bit, right? For the past 4 months now, I have been trying my best, my hardest to just stream on just not Twitch, on other platforms as well, but it just doesn't work, you know. It just most of the time it just doesn't work because of the fact that I need to use my avatar like this. But somehow this time it works, I guess. So maybe I could still try and do it, because again, this weekend I'm still down to just try and do things out, or some things out for streaming in particular. But I'm not really sure about doing it on Twitch, or as to set it as a priority anymore, you know. Like if we're talking, can I really still stream or not? I can, but mentally, I'm not really. I don't think I'm really capable of, like, you know, set things up to a point of, like, it feels like forced, you know. I don't know. It just feels like forced when it comes to anatomy and whatnot. But yeah, that's all, I guess. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit sleepy and hungry, so I should be able to wrap it up soon. Oh yeah, it's already 23, 30, almost 30. So almost setengah jam lagi, tengah malam. Jadi aku juga harus speedrun untuk ngedit kelarin video Death Note freestyle. So again, I guess that's all for now. Again, thank you everybody that were able to stop by the stream. And you know, oh yeah, my god, I almost forgot to read the messages. Oh my god, hold on guys. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. Hold on. Where is it? How do you read these things, you know? It doesn't make any sense, but yeah. Let's see if I can open up the Google form. By the way, if you guys still wanna respond or fill in the Google form, feel free to do so. I will still open it up until probably next weekend. Yeah. Oh, there's 12 responses. Nice. I'm looking forward to what they say, or what they're saying. Golly, that's a lot of that's a lot of words. Hold on. Let me read it from the top. Oh, Hayuk. Ako nga bakalan liatin text eh, tapi aku bakal baca aja langsung. Alright guys, hope you guys don't mind that. Hope you guys don't mind that. Right. Let's read it up. Hold on. I just realized something. My model is way too close. Yeah. Why is it way too close like that? It's a little bit sus, yeah. A little bit. Now there you go. And then put on some glasses. Yeah, some reading glasses. Yes sir. Alright, let's see. Let me just put on some effects. Alright, let's go. Hana Yukiko, feel free to say some things. Alright. Akhir-akhir ini sudah lihat beberapa orang yang Hana kenal mulai graduate. Nice to know you, man. Amen. Moga masih bisa kontakan walau setelah graduate. Pastinya bisa. Aku masih nggak bakalan apa ya. Walaupun aku bilangnya graduate, tapi aku tetap bakalan ini kok. Bakalan tetap kontakan dan bisa tetap bisa dipanggil aku seorang teman kalau kalian emang lihat aku seorang teman. Ya? Dia santai. Tapi ya thank you. Terus Oh ya, first impressionnya gimana nih? Cool, creative, and sometimes like what the fuck? Hey yo, what do you mean by that? Come on now, come on. Don't be like that. I mean, sometimes like what the fuck nggak salah sih, tapi I don't know, it just is I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, okay. Let's continue for now. Alright, there's nothing left. Okay. Alright, next up, second one, Ryume. Ryume nih. Ryume masih di sini kah? Juga. Tadi Hayuk juga nggak tahu nih masih di sini atau nggak tahu. Tapi thank you ya tadi Hayuk ya. Hana, Yukiko, thank you banget. Yukitan, aku masih ingat banget dulu selalu panggil Yukitan. Tapi thank you banget, udah mau jadi teman atau temenan sama aku ini. Udah berapa lama? Dua tahun lebih ya sekarang jatuhnya. Tapi ya thank you banget. Oke, let's go. Ryume. From Kaven, ABD Bang. From Kemal, I don't know why you want to quit, but if this is your desire, it might be the best path for you. So ganbate. From Ryume, gak tau mau ngomong apa. Wait, what? Sebentar. Ini semacam konsep kayak Shinryu juga ya atau itu gimana ini? Oh, konteksnya atau emang 3 orang berbeda yang pakai satu akun aja atau gimana itu? How does that work, you know? Hey, by the way, if you guys still have questions, like it doesn't have to be stuff that you guys want to talk about for me, but maybe something that you guys don't still get from from this stream, feel free to just ask on chat or wherever, you know. It's all good. I would still be down to just answer them, you know. But yeah, okay. Next up, what was your first impression of me? Kaven. Vtuber otot soalnya pernah stream olahraga di Twitch. Ryume, Vtuber rapper terkeren. Kemal, sama kayak Bang Ryume gimana? Ini Kemal kayaknya sukanya. Tapi ya, oke. Nice. Thank you Ryume ya, thank you. Apa Ryume, Kemal dan Kaven. Kirain Kaven ini waktu itu ini apa beneran ganti identitas atau beda lagi konsepnya. Okay, nice. Alright, move on ke green hoodie. Do a flip, bro. What? Do a flip ya? Bisa ya? Bentar. Do a flip. Yeah. This is so stupid, bro. Okay. Alright. First impression, sunglasses see fellow. Terus dikasih gambar dan gambarnya aku firasatku gewes nih. Bentar. Hey Anisage, hey. Oh bentar. Kenapa ada Uta di ini? Terus kenapa Velvet Room ada orang? What is this? Prof X. I don't even know who that is. Hey, Nisage, Nisage. Nanti ini open chat juga deh bentar. Open VC. Tes. Masih RTC connecting. Oh iya. Hah? Tulisannya kok live on Twitch. Baru sadar ini server GWS banget. Wait. Uta, halo.
Halo.
Oh, ada orangnya ternyata kira-kira tewas.
Dari tadi aku liatin aja gak komen gak apa.
Oh, santai enggak apa-apa. Santai santai. Tapi ya, oke lanjut kita ke berikutnya. Ini tadi sebenarnya pengen
Lagi baca-baca.
ya baca-baca. My God guys, aku terharu sekali. Aku nggak pernah ada beginian. Oke,
Hurrah.
terhura-hura. I guess this is it. Oke, let's go. Kita mau ke berikutnya. Sola. God, oh ini yang panjang tadi. Oke.
Apa dikasih apa? Nah, aku mau lihat, aku kepo aku.
Ya udah nih. Ya udah ya. Untuk yang ada di Discord aku VC-in gitu. Aku share screenin. Dimana semoga aku nggak bakal nge-crash, tapi ya kita lihat saja nanti.
Aduh, nggak jadi deh.
Nggak apa-apa.
Kalau crash saya tidak tanggung jawab ya.
Iya nggak apa-apa. Paling nanti dihujat dong. Oke. Oke. Voice-nya di mana bang? Hah? Voice-nya di mana? Oh di ini. Di server pribadi. Emang sih itu belum ada ya?
Nggak tahu. Coba kita lihat.
Si Murasaki waktu itu bukannya ada ya?
Oh nggak di tag aja.
Minta linknya. Oh nggak ada ya. Bentar ya, aku coba invite aja deh. Hey Anissa. BTW kalau kalian pengen join juga bilang aja, nanti aku bisa share. Oke. Ya, diculik. Oke. Mari kita lanjut. Mana tadi? Oh ya, oke. Si Solano itu. Masih aku.
Buset dah itu ngetiknya udah kayak ngetik skripsi, ngetik esai.
Makanya kelihatan kan ini. Nah, oke. Oke guys, mari kita baca guys. Atau share screen-nya bukan share screen, apa window capture aku ganti juga ya. Ya udahlah. Aku perlihatkan saja lah ya, terang-terangan. Transparan. Yo, Murasaki.
Udah.
Bentar ya.
Oke.
Sabar ya guys, sabar. Lagi
suaranya nendang banget.
Yo
Jadi gini nih, jadi ciri streamer profesional guys, begini guys.
Yo sekali.
Ya.
Oh iya. Ya. Oke. Alright.
Ternyata Syaf udah stream lebih dari 2 jam. Pantesan pegel nontonnya dari tadi.
Iya. GW sekali. Tapi ya, mari kita baca. Kayaknya kalian nggak bisa baca juga sih yang di stream, tapi bodo amat lah ya. Anyways, mari kita baca. Ryu, it's me, your boy. Congrats on everything you've done over the past 4 years. 4 years? It's been 4 years? Hey, wait, hold on. Enggak. 3 tahun. Enggak.
Anda time skip pak, setahun pak mungkin.
Ya udah nggak apa-apa. Modelnya time skip juga sih ini emang. Nggak salah. Anyways, we've known each other since way before you start streaming, and ever since then, and for a long time going forward, you'll always be like the big bro I never had. Oh, nice. Thank you.
I never had.
You were a role model to me in a lot of ways, especially athletically. Yeah, I'm not even that athletic. I'm just me. You feel me? Anyways, honestly, couldn't be happier that I've met you. Oh, thank you. You probably don't even remember, but the moment when you first reached out to me, at the moment you introduced me to the world of streaming, was during a dark time in my life. Oh, wow, okay. I didn't really have a social life and so was struggling with loneliness. But you reaching out that day introduced me to so many people, and you gave me so many friends that I probably wouldn't ever have met if not for you. So I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for that. 4 tahun ini rasanya bentar banget dah. And I know this won't be the end of our friendship, but I wanted to say thank you and congrats. You've made a wonderful thing here, and I hope you'll know on what you've done for me and for other people as well.
Jangan nangis pak, nggak ada balon pak. Jangan nangis.
Gimana?
Jangan nangis, tisunya habis pak.
Oh my god.
Hemat itu.
Oh my god, this is so touching. I never had people writing this long things for me. Okay. What was gimana? What was your first impression? Okay, mari kita lihat. Honestly, was pretty intimidated, but you turned out to be one of the chillest dudes I've known. Kenapa ya? How am I intimidating? Is it because of the horns? Is it because...
Itu fakta.
Apa?
Itu fakta, Pak.
Kenapa fakta? How am I intimidating?
Kan waktu itu kan kita kan ketemu di event tuh, Pak.
Iya,
Waktu
iya.
Latadang ya.
Iya.
Orang kayak ngelak banget gitu. Kayak
Hah? Apa?
Suaranya bergema banget, tolong.
Oh, BTW, sorry, aku lupa matiin. Gimana?
kan kita kan ketemunya di event B Station itu.
Iya.
Oh,
Nah, pertama kali ngeliat Anda kayak orang galak banget kelihatan.
Kok gak?
kok gak?
I'm wearing a mask. What do you mean? Lu pakai masker mulu.
Katanya galak banget. astaga.
BTW Blue welcome ya, Blue welcome.
halo. Siap.
Gila, mantap
Mau nanya
banget.
dong.
Blue aja sampai muncul. Kenapa?
Betulnya kaget gak waktu tiba-tiba aku datang nama kamu udah
Iya,
sekjen,
iya.
rapper paling keren.
Aku langsung merasa diinterogasi. Gimana? Tapi ya, bentar. Iya, BTW Blue sekarang lagi masih streaming dan lagi ngebaca ini ya, Mas. Lagi
Yeah, no,
ngebaca.
I'm watching.
Oh, oke.
Look. I'm just a sider.
Santai.
Apa ya? I'm so confused. That's what. So you're gonna stop streaming or something?
Ya, 2 tahun sekarang.
Oh.
So I thought you were like your PC broke, like so I thought you were on.
Yeah, okay. So here's the thing. Jadi gini, di tanggal 8 itu waktu itu, ya aku kayaknya belum kasih konteks tadi juga sih. Tanggal 8 kemarin itu, so my PC broke down, like literally on just as I about to set up the stream for my birthday stream, and it was supposed to just be a birthday and re-debut stream. But then my PC broke down, like literally broke down, and I couldn't turn it on. Like, yeah, I couldn't turn it on at all, and I gave up basically on everything after that, because if I don't have this PC working, I basically can't do anything in terms of streaming, karena streaming di apa namanya, ada sebenarnya laptop juga, tapi laptop aja waktu itu pas dipakai kayak Uta waktu itu udah udah tahu juga itu laptop koneksi internetnya GWS banget dan
Mantap sekali.
nggak stabil, samsek. Jadi akhirnya pas ngeliat oh ini PC udah nggak bisa nyala lagi, well I guess it is what it is. I
But
don't
like,
have ya
It's
udah
like, what if like someday like you get ya kayak misalnya ya if by some miracle right you get a new PC or something like that, will you go back to stream or something?
Pastinya sih ya sih harusnya, soalnya gini sih, prioritas semenjak semenjak PC ini mati-mati mulu. Ini salah satu reason kenapa aku jadi mulai jarang banget streaming tahun lalu itu gara-gara my PC keeps dying in the middle of the stream. Like literally it just goes to sleep in the middle of the stream. And every time that happens, it just I'm just mentally drained every time that happens basically. So yeah, when on the birthday of my last Wednesday ya, akhirnya malah apa ya, rasanya udah limit gitu. Tapi kalau beneran comeback atau enggak, beneran kalau emang udah ada yang stabil, spek PC yang benar-benar stabil, bisa streaming dan bikin konten dan segala macam, pastinya masih comeback sih. Soalnya gini, semenjak aku, kalau sebenarnya gini, kalau aku nggak mulai streaming, aku nggak bakalan bisa kepikiran oh I can actually make music, I can actually write a novel. Streaming was basically the gateway or the floodgate for me to be able to do all these other things. So dari segi streamingnya pastinya udah tetep ini apa namanya,
I'm just like I understand.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
feel like you're using graduation is like it's such a strong word, you know, like it feels like you
Yeah,
won't
yeah,
become back
tapi
forever.
it's actually a true and I guess not in a way, tapi intinya kan graduation itu sebenarnya lebih tepatnya kan karena segi apa aspek ya nggak bisa streamingnya, terus aspek dari lore novelnya itu yang sebenarnya ada sambungannya sama graduasi juga, dan yang ketiga karena apa namanya tadi oh ya nggak keinget ya tadi satu dua satu lagi apa tadi eh tadi kebanyakan explanation jadi overload information ini. Anyways, pokoknya intinya intinya itu graduation. Aku nggak nulis itu hanya bukan sebagai clickbait doang, soalnya itu benar-benar apa ya, benar-benar wanti-wanti yo mikirin untuk nge-graduate karena benar-benar udah nggak kuat. Literally PC ini udah nggak kuat. Oh, kalau sebenarnya masih pengen tetap masih pengen streaming. Like literally I was still streaming even a collab last Monday and last Friday I think. Main Space for the Unbound sama ada satu game lagi. Game horror waktu itu.
They're like you will basically like you're graduating until you get
Yeah.
somehow procure
Basically,
new equipment.
I'm just gonna graduate until
Isn't that just kind of like
until I
hiatus?
actually can buy
I'm
and
confused. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about this.
Kenapa?
Gak, gue minta maaf dulu soalnya tuh kayak it feels like you're on hiatus more like that graduating, so I'm really confused.
Oh, enggak. Kalau sebenarnya enggak gini. Konsep graduate enggak gini. Konsep graduate kan sebenarnya aspeknya tuh ke modelnya kan. Model avatarnya kan. Kalau dari segi VTubing ya.
Oh, so you're retiring your old character or something like that.
Ya, itu yang ketiga tadi. Iya, itu.
I see now. So
Jadi-
you're retiring your old character and your new character is on hiatus until you get new equipment. Is that what I think?
Yes and yeah, basically. BTW Arin, welcome. Oh my god, aku baru lihat chat. Sorry.
Yeah,
Welcome.
now I understand. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's
I'm sorry
okay, it's
if
okay.
it's
Santai.
a little bit too hard for you because like I generally was like confused right when I hear like you're graduating. I was like, bro, you're like, I still feel like you're still rising.
Ya.
Sayang banget aja sih. jujur aja.
Enggak. Kalau bikin konten pasti tetap masih kok terus. Soalnya sampai sekarang aja kan Beast Station Arc itu masih lanjut itu. Jadi sebenarnya kalau aspek dari streaming itu masih ada yang hidup, tapi itu hanya nobar doang.
I
Dan
see.
itu pun kalian harus masuk ke Beast Station dulu kalau mau lihat itu. Tapi lah yang literally itu kan viewernya juga udah orang-orang lain yang bukan dari bukan dari Twitch atau bukan dari YouTube juga. Jadi it's bener-bener baru gitu. Jadi kalau beneran kalian masih mau ngeliatku streaming mentok itu kalian masih bisa lihatku nobar anime-anime yang belum ku tonton ada di watchlist Beast Station itu. Kayak kemarin itu Chainsaw Man akhirnya kelar di hari apa Utah? Lupa.
Kemarin
Hah? Kemarin?
Iya,
Oh kemarin?
iya kan. Kamis.
Kemarin ya Kamis. Oh iya kan Maljum ya.
Iya.
Soalnya iya. Oh iya tapi berarti iya kalau jadi again as a as Shin Ryushav I think I'm basically at my limit, but as Aushav as just Aushav individually, I'm still gonna grow as a person, of course, to still make content, of course, to still do what I do best, to still grow, evolve, and everything else in between until I die. Okay, jadi graduate-nya itu bukan artinya aku bener-bener apa namanya pensiun gitu. Pensiun beda lagi so.
I think I get it.
Iya. Tapi ya nanti
Thank you
aku
for clearing that up.
yeah, and I'll clear that out as well on Twitter and all the other platforms that people might probably get it confused. Semoga aja nggak terlalu mental banget confuse-nya. Tapi ya, ini apa nih? Ternyata si Sola naruh PNG.
Yeah, because like again, I like I said, like the graduation is really strong word. So
Ya,
you can't be like when everyone's already confused, right?
iya, ngerti. Tapi yang aku ambil dari graduation itu nice.
That's literally my reaction.
Nice. Nice, thank you Sola. I really appreciate this long message. I can tell that you put your heart into this, and even the drawing as well. Yes. But yeah, thank you banget Sola. I don't know if you're still here. But yeah, sekali lagi tapi Arin welcome ya. Aku sorry tadi agak ini lama bacanya. Oke, berikutnya Yuri. Who's this? This is sudden indeed, but I hope things get better in your side. You're always welcome if you ever come back. Wait, what? What was your first impression? You twinning who is a very good at music. I wish I got that talent. Who is this? Oh, is this you? Is this Julie? Ya ini kayaknya Vtuber luar deh. Iya waktu itu. Okay. Nice. Thank you. If that is actually Julie, tapi ya. Alright, next up. Uta. No, jangan graduate, hiatus aja. Question mark.
No.
Aku mau impression.
Aku kabur dulu.
Ya gimana?
Tidak, jangan.
Hey, tolong.
Mau.
Honestly waktu ketemu di event B Station tuh aku ngerasa kalau ada orangnya pendiam banget pak. Iya.
Kabur guys.
Oke. Nice. Thank you Ta. Berikutnya ini Marcy ya. May God leads you to the way of success. May all of us, your friends, and your hard work leads to your dream to make it come true. Okay, thank you. And my her first impression is a hardworking, amazing, and sweet person. Very charismatic and artistic. I love your music. Wait, what? God. Oh, harusnya GOT ya? Ya gak sih? Betul ini Discord. Kenapa ini? Kayaknya GWS deh. Oh enggak, bukan Discord yang GWS ya. Browser ya tadi. Oke, tadi apa? Oh ya. Never mind. Ternyata nggak ada. Oke. Alright, continue. 8. The 8 guy. Oh ini Julie baru. Never mind. Berarti tadi bukan Julie. Tapi namanya Yuri siapa? I'll have to look into that later. Otsukari with the debut. I'll supporting you all the way. Yuli, thank you. You're really cool and passionate. I'm glad we've become friends. Hey, nice. Thank you, Yuli. Thank you. How main lah Yuli atau Julie. Alright, the 9th.
Oh shit, that's me.
Murasaki! Oh, okay. Hello. Hey, Chef, it's your boy, Murasaki.
No, I don't read it in that voice.
I want to thank you for the best experience in the rap collaborations that we had. Kita belum officially ada, tapi nggak apa-apa.
Yeah, it's still a collab.
Nggak apa-apa. Pastinya bakal. Aku juga udah ada plan kok. I kinda want you to stay here as a VTuber and keep collabing with others, including me. But I guess since you had your fun already, I can do nothing to stop you now. Best wishes for your future endeavors. Chintu Chef, thank you. I
Have to.
Oh, santai. BT, streamnya mati guys tadi. Reconnected.
bulan ini masih ada 3 minggu lagi.
3 minggu.
Yes, sampai tanggal
By the
31.
way, I cannot edit my response. I accidentally use my email as my because you wrote the email right. I use my email.
Oh
gitu.
no. Ya. Ya udah nanti ini kok nanti ditutup dulu nggak apa-apa. Kan hanya message-nya doang kan ya tapi maksudnya.
Yeah. I mean it's fine though. Like people already know my real name anyway, so like.
Oke.
It's just not common knowledge. I don't hide it, but it's not common knowledge.
Oke. Ngerti.
Like that one. Like, but that's not mine. It's Murasaki's.
Ya. Sorry. Tapi ya Murasaki nanti itu ya. Nanti ada kok kabarannya. Soalnya bulan ini itu harusnya urutannya tuh Death Note. Enggak bentar. Bulan awal kan yang unboxing hadiah BTH 4 kemarin mic itu 1. Itu Ace Attorney. 2 minggu kedua dari bulan ini berarti Death Note. Ketiga berarti Sukuna. Keempat baru Chainsaw Man. Enggak. Keempat baru Stigma. Stigma yang Spy Family itu ada lagu On TW juga. Tapi baru sadar itu yang ada collab bareng Rudy juga nggak jadi kemarin. Tapi ya nanti aku harus urutin lagi deh. Oke, berikutnya Eki. Oke. Bingung mau ngomong apa, agak sedih karena udah tahu chef dari agak lama terus tiba-tiba announce create. Kita masih ada plan stream sama proyek tapi kayaknya nggak, dengan keadaan sekarang nggak kemungkinan ya. But it's okay though. I'm honored enough to be featured in 2 of your songs. Yes, thanks for believing in my skill walau cuma ngisi part singkat. Semoga chef terus baik-baik aja. Semoga hidupnya semakin lancar dan semakin sukses ke depannya. Thank you. Pertama kali chef pas lagi nonton streamnya Sal terus dia nge-rate streammu. Anjir. Masih inget aja. Cuman waktu itu gak pernah tahu chef sebelumnya or what not. Jadi cuman lurking doang waktu itu chef lagi stream bikin lagu rasanya. Terus pas lihat di VRB season 1 tuh kayak sebentar kayaknya pernah lihat. Nice. Bisa gitar ya. Oke. Next. Apa ini? Siapa ini? Oh, Marsha. Good luck on your journey. Awas aja modelnya disia-sia. Gak. No. Mars ini model terlalu it's too good to be wasted ya.
Awas ya lu kalau gak balik lu ya, gue kejar lu ya.
Gak apa-apa guys.
Bukan gue sih yang ngomong itu sih, tapi kayak apa aja kalau lu.
Iya. Wah di
kejar lu ya.
Gimana? Sebentar. Oh iya, what was your first impression of me? Wah digombalin saya. What? Since when? Maksudnya terus pakai tanda kutip lagi. Oke, aku perlu konteks nanti tanya langsung. Oke, thank you tapi Marsha. Shoutouts to Marsha sekali lagi, dia nge-rigging model ini mantep banget guys. Nice. Tapi ya, ini blue berarti ya.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the last.
I'm honestly surprised that you decided to graduate. I thought you'll go on hiatus instead, but if that is the decision you chose, then I wish you good luck in the future. Hope you succeed in your future endeavor, and it's been a pleasure to know you and be your friend. Hey, you're really a cool
because
guy.
I thought you were gone, but actually you weren't.
Well, you're setengah-setengah.
No, I think I'm saying this to the old Shin.
Yeah. It's okay. Soalnya, sedikit konteks. Model yang ini yang sekarang kalian lihat itu namanya bukan Shinryu. Kenapa? Itu karena di lore ceritanya intinya tuh kayak identitasnya itu udah matinya itu karena dia jadi teroris kan tadi. Sebenarnya udah dijelasin dikit sih. Dan dia mengorbanin dirinya, dan karena udah ngorbanin dirinya biar orang semua pada nggak sedih, permintaan terakhir yang dikabulin setelah dia mati suri kedua kali. Oke. Sedikit konteks, setiap kali orang ada mati suri atau lahir itu nanti kayak dikasih permintaan kan kalau dalam cerita ini. Nah, permintaannya ini yang kedua kalinya karena dia mati suri kedua kalinya itu permintaannya malah buat biar satu dunia itu nggak ada yang inget sama identitas dia, biar orang-orang yang dulunya ya peduli sama karakter utamanya ini, si Ryu ini, Shin Ryu-nya ini, itu apa namanya, nggak bakalan sedih walaupun dia udah nggak ada gitu. Jadi intinya dia nggak mau jadi beban sampai di akhir hari gitu, sampai di akhir cerita phase 2. Phase 3 itu baru deh kepake model ini, dimana tapi namanya jadi berubah. Namanya sebenarnya ya namanya masih, nama aslinya masih itu, tapi panggilannya udah ganti biar orang lain nggak sadar sama identitas aslinya dia. Tapi ya, oke, lanjut. Oh ya, BTW itu sebenarnya inspirasi dari Spider-Man. Agak aneh tapi ya, kayak ngilangin memori tentang identitasnya. Tapi kebalikan ya kalau itu sih. Oke, thank you sekali lagi ya buat yang udah ngisi. Dan aku baru sadar udah tengah malam ya.
Yes.
Oh my god. Tapi ya thank you banget udah ngisi. I appreciate each and every one of you yang udah ngeluangin waktunya untuk mampir, untuk ngechat, untuk ngisi, apalagi ngisi forum ini. Soalnya sekali lagi aku nggak pernah bikin forum-forum ginian. Dan soalnya ya rasanya ini sih agak, emang untuk ngisi pun agak susah. Dorongan niatnya tuh apalagi kalau, well, I basically don't really have an actual fandom to really follow me like that. So even though I quote unquote have followers, I don't really have followers like that, you know. Even subscribers, if you guys look at this channel subscriber count, that is not that was not the result from VTubing. Disclaimer, that was the result from me making mods on Naruto Storm, the Naruto Storm series, which was ages ago. It was like 5 years plus ago. So yeah, again, I'm still planning to use this channel for something though, in the future, but it's for a prequel type of content, if that makes any kind of sense. But basically, if there's ever gonna be a stream, I'm not gonna ever use the Shinto model anymore for the streams. But if there's ever gonna be a video, a content video, that in context is gonna be within the past, then yeah, I'll definitely still be able to upload some things with those model. Because again, every single model that I shown on the thing, you know what? I'm just gonna show it on Canva again, because the presentation was in Canva indeed. Yeah, the every single model for all the variations here, the chronological timeline and whatnot, these are all gonna be basically reused in the future. Since again, the only live 2D that's that's actually able to move is the 2021, so the rest of these might be getting a live 2D model as well in the future, but we'll see. Because again, my priorities now are to basically publish the novels first. After that, the album / EP or EPs, and then after that, the webtoon. Yeah, the webtoon, and then after that, the visual novels. Yeah, in which the visual novels is I already have in mind that it'll not just be any type of visual novel, but it'll be a moving live 2D visual novel, in which nowadays I think more visual novels are starting to actually implement live 2D within their games, in which I really like actually, because it's actually really nice of a step up in quality. But that's all for now, I think. Yeah, it's already 12 as well, so I don't want to keep this stream or this VOD too long and whatnot. But again, I really appreciate each and every one of you, for those that were able to stop by the stream. It's been a pleasure as always, to always be able to just have this privilege, because not everybody can do this, I know, and I really do appreciate and I'm I just want to show my gratitude. Yes, that's it. By really am grateful for everything that you guys have supported me in any form of way. It doesn't have to be donations. It doesn't have to be followings. It doesn't have to be um, what's the word? Well, in Twitch it's called bits and whatnot. But yeah, it doesn't have to be in the form of anything that's you know, materialistic and whatnot. But it all comes down to the niat itu apa? Niat, pokoknya intinya aku tuh udah appreciate banget kalau dari niatnya aja udah kalian bisa liatin dari gerak geriknya itu. Soalnya I'm the type of guy that always see things in a different way. Because here's the thing: even I do things that might be able to not be indulged in. So yeah, so most people would probably think, for example, most people probably think when when I used to stream to do workout streams, are you usually since I was at the time, since I was way too active to do workout streams, some people I'm pretty sure some people were thinking that I'm only doing it just for the sake of, yeah, quote unquote flexing. But that's not the case. I'm really just don't have any motivation at that point of time to even work out without me pushing the start streaming button, because that's just my way of putting myself into an obligation state, you know. So there's a lot of other things as well, not just working out streams or yeah, and not just me making music. There's a lot of other things that I can't really put it into words and or just straight up say it to you guys like how I appreciate each and every one of you. But again, I really do hope that I can somehow make an impact towards any of you that are listening in, watching in, reading in to all the things that I've made, to all the things that I put out, to all the things that I really genuinely want to share into this virtual world, you know. So yeah, I really do hope that again as well that everyone that I might have a negative impact towards could understand in a different way that I don't have any ill intentions towards anybody. In fact, all this was just a hobby. It really is just a hobby. I don't. What?
Sorry for interrupting. I'm sorry. I
Sorry.
need to move PCs.
Oh, santai.
Couldn't find it. So yeah, thank you. So,
Thank you.
thank you for the stream. I'm still gonna watch though. So thank you.
Oh, okay, Blue. Thank you.
Have fun. Good luck in the future too.
Yes, man. Thank you. Thank you again so much for joining as well. Yeah.
Okay, bye guys.
Okay, Blue. Yes, Kiwami, I'm still going because I was trying to say all the things that I want to say before I actually end this stream, because after this I'm not gonna be able to use, well, okay, I'm still able to, I can still use the model, yes, but the thing is I really don't really have a way to how should I say this? If I ever gonna use the Shinryu model ever again, it's only going to be for the purpose of making a content that has the context of it being a prequel, because this model is the sequel, basically, the sequel, because the prequel is not even done yet, or the designs are. Well, you guys already seen the designs here, but yeah, these are all just line arts for now. But yeah, for now, I appreciate each and every one of you, Kiwami as well, and everybody, Arin. You know what? I'm gonna say everyone's name. before we end this. Okay, hold on. Let me just oh shit. Oh, whoa. Why am I revealing that all that now just now? All right. All right. Where is it? Ah, there you go. Oh yeah, again, guys, the Naissance EP, because this is really gonna be an actual EP. That's going to be out on Spotify. Hopefully, by the end of this month, to the very least of it being late, because it was supposed to be on my birthday, but again, the process of doing it with a distributor is a little bit a little bit tough, you know. But yeah, again, I'm gonna read everybody's name from the beginning to, because I'm pretty sure I missed some people that I unintentionally missed, you know. Hold on, guys. Wait, why can't I? Wait, I can't scroll all the way to the top. No. Hold on. Show me all the messages. Come on. Are you kidding me? What? Oh, come on. Yeah, you know what? Hey, I guess it is what it is. I literally can't look at the fuck. How am I supposed to do this then? You know what? It is what it is, I guess. Wait, hold on. Live chat on. Message relay on. Wait, what? No. Okay, I hope that the chat can still be up after the stream, because I still want to see people that is on chat before, but okay. I guess I can just read with what I can see right now. So yeah, Murasaki, thank you again. Julie, thank you again. Lagan, thank you. Blue, thank you. Yafin, thank you. Gio, thank you. Ryume, thank you. Arin and Kiwami. I'm sorry, there was other people that was on chat. I know for that. Oh, I know that for a fact, because there was Ryunana, there was Nanri, there was a lot of people that was on chat, but again, I can't really read everything from all the way to the top, because I'm looking at here on my phone, or the stream from my phone. But yeah, hold on, let me maybe I could take a look at it on my desktop. Let me see if I can do that. Hold on, guys, because this is really important for me. Well, it's probably not important for you guys, but in my since again I don't really stream anymore, and the fact that you guys lots of you guys actually dropped by, or surprising if anything, you know, to say the least. But let's see. Wait, it's been 3 hours? Are you kidding me? Oh,
Actually,
wow.
yes.
I thought it was just like an hour or two. Oh, okay. Okay, let me. Wait, I really can't look at all the chats? Damn. That's tough. Well, I guess I guess I can't do anything about that now, can I? Well, whoever is still here, I don't wanna put you on a spot to force you to chat or anything, but thank you for those that are still here, that was able to stop by here, and again, everybody that supported me till this very second. I don't even know how much how much thanks have I said already, or or how much gratitude have I shown already, but without you guys, again, I wouldn't still be streaming till this very day. That's like the last quote that I'm ever gonna use until, yeah, until whenever. Well, I guess I guess B Station's case is a little bit different, but yeah, I get, yeah, you know what? Don't mind that. But again, if anybody wanna still contact me to do any collabs, to do any projects, I'm still open. I'm still down. Don't worry about that. I'm even though I'm graduating, I'm only graduating from streaming, from using my old model, from oh, what was the last thing I forgot? Oh yeah, also because of my PC's age and state, you know. So yeah, again, thank you so much to whoever's still here and whoever is willing to support me till this very second. I appreciate each and every one of you. And as always, please take care of yourselves. Okay? Please, please take care of yourselves. Physically, yeah, mentally, and maybe even spiritually. To have yourselves a damn bloody good one. Okay? I'll see you guys in a bit. Take care. And bro, I don't want to say peace. I don't want to say peace. I still want to keep going. Damn. Fuck. Thank you guys. I don't wanna tear up, bro. It's in the middle of the night, bro. What am I? I'm not. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
What? No.
It's
No.
actually okay. Let it out.
No. No. I should not. I should not.
You should. It's bad if you don't. You know?
Yeah.
Don't be shy, just click it.
What? Sorry, what? Anyways, yeah, it's been a pleasure. Oh, by the way, kami juga tadi ada di sini. Thank you guys. Oh my god, aku harus ngeklik stop streaming ya tapi. Oh, takutnya ini karma. Karma. Enggak. I need to keep it a buck and just be on my merry way. Thank you guys. Terima kasih. Arigatou gozaimashita. Mite kurete hontou ni arigatou gozaimashita. Jamata shita minna. And I'll see you guys in a bit. It's been your boy Ryu, and I'll see you whenever that is. Matashita. Merci.